defeat no air classico mu no endra ometumre ye be fia no ne abafie tie we mame Benjamin Asare achase concede goals amanfo say na brantie na wachase concede goals na me say na goalkeeper ben en concede Heart according kunim abedu Krabia Kumasi Asante Kotokonsu Tumre against Karela 4-2. Tieni ye amana ye Ediana Stars ekunkon sekoto ogidi kenko kinkon. Omona ehri abeto Ghana Premier League no eso. Ensemo ho. Enti enano pay ye behwe ensema huduo bebrebe. Nkomo aye bedi no person kire wadwen na wo de wadwen kire na bia Facebook ye be kan monko Facebook ho happy 98.9 na yanku enim se bibia betime wie payo a kwesi asempa as usual watra ne middle seat so inso re toy na bo akase bo anope wa fa ne ho yie ana orapo akwa enyim brown ono so na edi team nanim a se edin o se emre se koyi o enkoyi o ni nyina eda na bem o ha ena no pay head of sports Emma Sammy Flex TV ora bright ya wadom na mo ora happy a oye bala boy bala mo ono so enenam ha a o hwese nyoma betimi akoyi a DJ a obo dwumede na tidom DJ Sanko DJ Sanko kosi fa chemi DJ Sanko ono na opian no mechi o e krachi ni pa o tinsa wo me kri ne kwanwa nso de bia odu antem Medisike Jeffrey's Kwabna Sintim-Koree ebo fa dade fa still misimu so sedan kosi bibia boko
anya boko ba untumi mboa me question outside ehun
wa fa ho so pa wa fa ho na atare we wo hye ya che kakra na
bibia me hye we dey be gba me 2 times
na de huni ntare
de me be kra
praise bibia boko na anya we ya na wo hye the Friday no eno na de huni ntare
Debi ba mi won tare sin we na o se jesi
yes e won tare e ba akuye bi odi mi ntare gra won tare je o asem eno na waka no prince na wo twe na den na eko we okay wo da ye
me pacho me kopie mu wo achim aprade
yeah unim se na me ko ekuru de friends dunkwa enti me fa Kumasi kwan so se wa na befa yedu na ka bia se nti ye fa apedwa ene ekofa achebi fa wa na mo chale sisi ano ekwan na ye kama ene ekofi bunsu na because ekwan ni
efra apedwa junction akosi chebi de say
asphalt kama pa chebi ayefe
pa
okay
say nchebi na ye presidential town
yes
nchebi
yes anopei kosi ka asemi kire me fiada no na mpese o kire mu kakra na sasem no madwen ho ato
de okan wo
debi wanka wo show so
se fiada na woni ha
ene wanka ni fiada okan ya wada
okay
o sim pre bebre uniska aya na umbadwen se omompe wasem umpe omasem kosi asem no kra senete
unse lumba wuye no se ye be ye ho we kura wa ha
but ene kire mu yie
lumba wuye no na me free dey na lumba wuye no the next day na me be adwuma no so that na me we pra kakra
ene kakra me pra
pa
kakra ni
na tom boys na no was Amsterdam ho no
and inti lumba we na wo be adwuma
yes
one driver
da be no me nante
okay
me ka ko sim second na me nante if cycle
aba okay
kan ko sim cycle
na ade na we nsi wo
na me da
wetin we ne be
say na enyini aba
yeah
we say no
Okay.
Roundabout.
Okay.
Ina me hwe Tom Boys no. Because no money ho. Na mo se papa bi.
Na magi no ka unimu no.
Aye.
O adwamo Margaret.
Adwamo. Okay.
Ena we beka no so aja kan.
Ye beka no.
Nti
enkra no de ma tamo pra no nze adwamo ama nkra bi. Ye beka ho asem nti.
Last Tajin come boy so bo. O jai ho no. Oh, ebusuafo asem wo da beto ye na so asem keto a.
Kwesi asem na wo kana.
No na make no.
Okay.
Nti Prince ye me ba na be do na mu say papa bi ne ba.
Wenyi ana.
Say ne waka kire me.
Yes. Onini on ti de nyin bebre. Ni ba ne di be 9 years. Papa so di be ni late 30s, 38, 39.
When is Osa?
Osa.
Akra.
Nti oni ne ba ne tena se. Aso mu di nkomo. That's not kind of ododo.
O kan sing.
O se me ba. Sika ena mi di binti. Ena makwa ese me mpe wasem. Me ba me pe wasem bebre.
Kwesi asem we efa ni nipa bebre hu.
Bebre.
Obi wo wa oniska nti se ne ba epie kra kobọ edwaman a ontimi nka. Oye se o kape no mo tia no.
Esi onye ni do ne ba ye hu. Onye ni do ne ba ye hu.
Enti enne ma me ntura ne fo mu am ko school no.
O kan wasem ana se otufo.
Me kama sem kra de efutu de me ntubi. O ya kra na wo hwe o papa ohia bibi na ontimi mfa ma wa. Ana se empre bebre. Bibi hia wa o ka kire na wo yi ne ni a. Mbema bebre nso ye sebe mpreduasa akwasi ampafo but enye omu nyina. When take time obi be peche o papa against you sisi a say o papa uska nso mbia wo o ma uska ni bi nti mpre bebre no ye hu say ye papa mpe asem no me nka ne bebre obi an kra ne papa mu yie ubusa na de no mfa ma wa on share da system ni mayedin ni se wan hwe yie abeka say o papa mpe wasem beka say o papa mpe wasem ebi wakọ edwuma ye ntua ne ka
on be kan kire wo
on be kana wo akra no se ontimi ni won discuss ye no na young girls tin so amaba na popi mouse kan ti otia wa wontie no nti wo kwa obadwen so ondwen ho ompe eye ne yawo ifo ni score de be ma wontiti wo yese wo pie nwumre a papa bi eni ho a obepese ne baba mpie nwumre nkoda baabi just that wo kọ na ebi a wo kra de bi beba nti ontimi nkasa aya adwen ho na ho se on time wo kini ni ho ntia ena no pay mejina the late Kojofosu and krada ye kwabna Charles Kojofosu ay friend kwabna
asem nka ne ye o
so lomba ya ho ni Tuesday
enye mixing edit no onye so mixing
ya de net to ono papa Kojo but ono ankasa de ye friend kwabna
but sebio impreduasa sebi impreduasa sa edina de tuni pande sebi media bi mitim de
chanza mame mbo nyum ni wie na ye nto aso DJ Asanko yenko
dundo.com.
She sisi away in class school fees bi aba ema papa no enibi ema mame no edi na tem so mo papa de wehu mo papa ondwen mo wehu se school fees mo tifie ni hu ne so kwasi ampeni da prince ambobra
Kele jai.
Inde point san ko try bi atade ko try.
Asem no.
Inde point atade ko try bi
Prince
try.
Mesrew baby a medu no ma me mbo 16 ni bi na me san so mbra back we Mesrew enye se mfa
9 FM. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble.
say man paradise or coach produce John wo produce wo hu kwesi yama makwa ababiem afei ensemble break crying and then Monday
Kele mamenka asem we
wari ho sem ba kwa na
in connection with enwuma na obo na menka se ade enchin ya onim de obenya
Debida
ewi ase ade enchin ya onim de obenya minim se
24 krabu baby say ade ensan ya
ye mo nyame sobo adeɛ nsan mu nya
Yam David me no.
nwumu ya ye boy any asɛm a ɔde ba no pɛ ako bi asɛm ama no but
What's that in which capacity? As the leader of the show,
no, me kasas.
Kwesi,
me kasas.
or Kasa said Saddam,
yes.
Okay.
Me kasas said the abrenya enya kunya reduce na
okay.
40.
Not the head of the show.
Me pacho debi.
Okay.
Aka wasɛm ama.
Pa me
na se bia owra ho a me nkokun hu. E bia umpo de oni akola ne ti o. Uye de obeye bia but wo hu mpo se enough nkokun hu. Time emre ansa bibia. Nti and ye ka say owra Charles say si be dia ba se
Charles say si be ben.
The barrister.
Charles say si be.
Yes,
the barrister.
O si asem na ye ka no eye no kure turodo.
When him say barrister still can happy sports be more abontia no ma boni din.
Yes.
Oh, of course.
I'm going to say happy sports here.
Yeah. The godfather of happy sports.
It's happy sports.
Still happy. Oh, Charles say si be.
When you call baby ko ball, oh happy sport. Oh, Charles say si be oh.
I can say barrister na dey PJ Baha.
Yes. So me guys had the day.
Because that day na a meeting. That time you know. Meeting. Na your poncho a meeting.
Barrister no do be
No, let me show you how it happened. Inti
show na
yes, show na.
Okay.
Meeting no mu na. Me PSA. Na me office wo kona mu ho. Be ala buku makumba ya mbabu mi a. Na me buku manku juza close the boys na. Because na office kona mu ho sa. Inti na me say me ko sonchi. Ansa na maba meeting no. Inti me ko na mu say na me ni barrister ko share. Inti nyina na barrister say very profound statement. Say what is a PJ Baha? Ebe all the ana. I'm so what? If there's one person I've always wanted to work with, PJ. No, I they not say. Oh,
very sick. Olobichi obi a.
The barrister.
Enti men kokun hu. Ungu ya onim de obenya.
Ampa. Ora Prince Pakwa Enyim Brown eno dran press bi ma o fi de putuo nam no.
Emre edi adane. Emre.
Me hu video bi a circulate as small boy bi say ne ma me man 50 cedi every day ne so.
Eso ai, ini sia ko pay this ka kura bi.
Kwesi edin
Papa.
Tama na esusa no na omo kan na yen ya akoye say trada. Ba unyi abon
system na they ya be remu. They ya be remu no.
Asem to a na utie enyom lyrics.
Yes.
Because to a utie beat.
Yes.
Go fi kene ta kra kan.
Yes.
Na ukotie nyom na ye boy ye ni biema.
Na obi hu say
Yes. Lumba nom omato nyumu.
Papa.
Amachi dede nom omato nyumu.
Hwe na lumbo ni nyum ba ko kra no o say ubedi ubedi praise ya ko na ade tie
na unim
David anya lumba asem show na
ubedi ska be daji no enyum boni enyum boni
mame mayemmo ye nyina ya
show na ye no
mayemmo ye nyina ya danfo ya mpofo ankraba so
why then
na watwe awie dwumadie bi ko so wa class post na wa provide leadership bi a yehu bi wo NSC hwache pa e bia since I start year dwumani okay mo de mo sha ase jame but since I menso me buy be kan ho free 206 ye de eni tie dwuma ye chia be si eni minka esi aye program bi wa class post stadium pitch na fa ne ho adi especially dwumadie te se de course e wo ho no pitch no afa ne
me un picture bi branch I don't fa picture dem mo fa nto so ne yenhwe why fa picture no ya wa pop ankra picture
there's a lot of videos course about the see no e wo ho
picture na what the year with status no 5
NSPC for program no
yes and the American say a young crofo be say, and the reason why Americans are saying a young crofo be say because of your centroni, and in central for only be treating with keg gloves. I say, or ye be a young can. But some of us, ye ubia be na see a can yentiminka. And also chess ye be na a ya see a bonabas. I dear now I know. Will show a lot of courage. And a lot of a year me adjective fufuru bi kra de ama but the me person me kan nyina answer
good leadership na we show no
a lot of leadership. See, me can wait because ye niema bebre a eya etotototo ase no ebi wo ho eye show of eye leadership kakra bi obi be provide wo ho ene be ma solve te say corruption any ade a ye kan nyina eye leadership a issue of leadership nti say uhu obi te so rare am pofo ankra. Can you imagine senka ye adwumadi o nanka pitchy encrofu agina so their videos and pictures of encrofu agina pitchy so na I say pitchy, do you know the kind of flack anka obenya every weekend I be see any enti the why no see enye obia na obetimi obetue sika ma na behwe nanim aka kire won say cratchy me the habe ma but untimi nye sei ewa ha ewo bra wa betua
Prince enye abasobo akwese ye bona baso akeke Prince what does it take
so
tobo say obi ebeji venue ohwe so na obeka tell ne say aha ye no go area eno no o kasa why then
no sir obetimi di ni sika ko
fine na wo ko
sika ne so yade a
but
NSC no
here dia wo kan akwese de ya waye no obia entimi nye bi
no
me na property
enedi obi anye
but I'm trying to tell you this me na property here media and na over me hwe so and I'm say okay we are giving you the Accra Sports Stadium but the pitch enka ho plain language pitch no enka ho don't step on the pitch etiatia na event ben no
NSPPD
and a stadium no ball be no
yes
we can be over we
put the say we
Echire ho nyina
baby aye ma
echire ho stadium
why show no
pastor no Nigeria pastor no bomb pa ho match no
Pastor Jerry
yeah
and what Philly Sports Stadium
Oba last time
last time for year trade fair
yes last time
trade fair am a whole new choki the whole day
sorry ben
sorry prayer
stadium in here ma 52 pm
I say we dey
about 1 pm
the program start from 4
share your link no nie
there be share link in Ghana
share your link near 31st
enti Nigeria
no Ghana but when
Nigeria ni suffer one na
oye say share link na bi
na Ghana for e follow no online
oye na no pa
enti
no nya ho mrachi o e ya no
pa by 6 to 7
enti wo ko ejuma na wo na nipa e follow no Ghana ni
ebro
kwesi
oye program kele live ne ode hour o share live videos every day we nya 3 million 2 million views every day 2-3 million
oye young man
very young
oh sorry
oni sorry say
Sergeant Pastor
say link na nja no pa mpa ebo
ono started
and say obey show Ghana
or to buy
and the nipa ekọ
we put the bro say onu put the how say we dey ma bro so
and kwesi still no nyame so mo ho
yes Independence Square ho no nyina ko stadium osu
say o hwe picture na o dey che onyina o say che onyina kwa ma on the screen say
outside the stadium cry here
ma Prince abaso na wo bo ne say
me mo na baso
o say baba na baso cry nye bo ne see share obi amba close to the pitch
yes
that's the statement I will make
yes
because we know etimi di boom cry
yes
me say
inti
see
almost am koye no yembo mabaso omo behave omo ho yie
there be because
the straightness
because ya catch omo say organizers munhwe no bia ama park ne so tie
wow
last week me can say
oje collection na
last
week me can say me call concert bi wa Accra Sports Stadium unim say sa organizers no kele omuko NSC
Pastor Jerry Eze
yes
NSPPD
yes
new season prophetic platform and declarations
yes
okay
unim say sa concert na last week me kan ho asem wa ha say bank bi na de the video mu e ba ya na unim say as part of negotiations NSC no edgy wo musika because no mo so be yo stage no e wo park ne so and NSC say so be stage no wo park ne so dia the cost of see we are stage na be no any damage kakra no say organizers need to eye. So these people, they could have decided, say, if that option still available, they could have decided, say, okay, we will pay this amount. May I stage, parking so. Until Ore Yampofuankra, Ebabe DG, Ediama National Sports Authority. No. Now, Obi Awaye Stadium, Obi Awaye event, Crash Sports Stadium, Bia, any stage, pitching.
When him say, Yao dear, he can't afford to be doing that. Anyone no because no a critique about that.
Yes.
The amount for the bayeno. And then you win the first time. When sir called the year rapaholic kumasi. Ubi anko page to.
Yes.
You dare not.
Yes.
And ordinance some two playing. Don't go here.
Yes.
And verono so boy juma.
And I'm say a leadership. So we know yen and your rocket science so. Say obeko London School of Business and Management. Acquire masters. Ewo ho ansana obetimi aye de oye eye commitment kakra any leadership any common sense and now the beye de oye
so far yaw ebo adwuma
yes
and there are no two ways about that
yes
nse neni abre
bia onya ni nyina look and me mpo de me say and me catch kwesi de bia omumu bebre no afi na omu find omu fit omu bebre no omu nya adwuma in them the public sector say there are a lot of bureaucracies okwanya abefa so anya wo niema to be approved no niema bebre enti omu mu binum po no afi ena yaw na adwuma waye nyina since amemi hu no de ete ha waya to the top akọ BBC abanyina enti adwuma wo ya na onimu ye adwuma wo ya waye nyina so waye nkrofo adwuma o de request ne ko ya na approve e de abro see baby o no there's a lot of onya ni nyina 100% there but what we lack most of our institutions public institutions lack leadership until we be no provide leadership the oye no very commendable and I think say Otwasu say ya dia he will go down as one of the best. Look, in recent times, ye nyan krofwa sebio omuwo pepa for the development of the game, any sports no, ewo NSC ho, America krebi. Ebi obi abetimi, oba obetimi aboni diya yura walanyo agra. Minimum so da soti asidi akwesi. Omu ba ewo nechi nyina. Mu ye niyama basa. There was no direction. No leadership, but the young man is showing a lot of leadership, and I think say ye bona baswa ye pa onto aso sa.
Yaw ampofo anka.
Yes, onto aso sa.
And a prince pa ko enyim bra.
One ne nkrofo ho nyina. Ebia.
But okay, fine. Nti yaw abo adwuma.
Yeah, why ade?
Ye mbona baswa.
Why ade?
Dio oba kwesi asempa, ansa na kwesi asempa ebe remu no. Yemfa aside ni nkabia ema Ken Tyron Reggie me kamfu baby ba akope na ama Bridge Plus Limited Company omo de ensase aba zase ne yese omo famba ewo ho na de ama me kan wasem tro ni se ebo no da fom na payment plan nso eye unim se ye Pokwasi to Kumasi Road no ene se me ba no utim se omo wie enti omu wie a wo onsawe mu a obetimi de 5 minutes edu circle and 10 minutes for the highway so a na ensase no bebre gunsawe mu a Bridge Plus Limited Company edi aba o masase no oto a mansotwi bia ni hu na de ede wo mu ne se oto o masase na o manso ton blocks cement and iron rods omode ombema obie wobetimi freebie wobetimi atobi ombete so ama kama na odi esiw na odan no obese omu supervise kra na odan na yesima wa Bridge Plus Limited Company ebeye amam na asase na ne bo afusei insa we ma asase a ne bo adi Bridge Plus for munku ade na matete so sa 25,000 Ghana cedis ubenya a plot 25,000 Ghana cedis ubenya a plot kan ho na we no untua ne bimbam untua ne boombam utua 5,000 cedis adano me ne madam fu bi ekotra plus 233 e wokumase na madam fu no aspend 10,000 cedis e wo chichinga ene die mu enyu nko a na mse ena 1 for 5,000 ankoto ase anje asase e wo insawem ene nimpotem no se ehefa na mse Bridge Plus Limited Company Bridge Plus Limited Company e hona omonsase no insawem eda baby flat land pa enya fe na ukodwuri popo bi egu ansa na wesi wudan say for 5,000 cedis beto ase na yema a plotter it worth 25,000 cedis na tuano enkakra krankakra Monfre Bridge Plus Limited Company CCR 0244 447416 and 0206 134342 TNE monje no mano 0244 447416 and 0206 134342 Tabora number 5 Tabora number 5 close to the Goyle filling station Bridge Plus or see dream it we build it dream it we build it kwesi u dreamy na ya build no eno obronika sa ase kyeresen
ba se osum daye no ena na se ba ka
yensum daye yensum daye yensum daye
okay into oso daye no
ufin
mi anwani
okay
mi anwani yo
okay ene me de beche
into yensum daye
pure
me se mi anwani
onya pure
onya pure kan oya pure 100%
tie me mi fi onim peki any time be we say mbapa ni hometown no conflicted kakra nti peki any time be ni ekokwa do home chrome
tainde
yes ewo a
ase kyeresen
o mi so say wo
kroni din ewo emphasize
ho
side
entity
wako home wa
dabi
utimi ko tran ho na
oh yes we be na
utimi yeduma ho na ote
ho we baduma ho like asma ne tema
ana uni nsufin
oh no yeah me put them here patrilinear
eja
enti peki any tanybe enti tu no ena
onya pure
me se me pure enti ma we se me ka se me sum na se nyesa ne kana
ya dia chew
oso daye no na daye no osa so scatter echire na de aye
ama
so daye de oso a eno kwa ntumi nya adwuma se sebe mumu oso daye a
ka team
enka ne team se mumu ewo sika oso daye a ne daye ne enka ne team
obey mo mehu
yes
wetin so waka se ho enti dem pedifo ka se
etwem de dada
mumu so daye a na owo sika obey mo wehu daye ko oso
yes mumu so daye enka ne team
good
ohia ne ma daye bebre na kan fo tirimu endra say na me now endra me dey late it na me be nanti bi ere mu ho ala ko hu edan bi fie dan din
na uza 27 year old bibi na we see na
me wuni po see bat me hwe dan no ene se da nipa na je kwan na concrete road be me hwe
4 kilometers to the fie why
I'm say dey da ye oso ya chi bia yes ka be si bi so da ye
akwesi na wo baby o do da chi bi em
yeah unim
no but CSM fire no anu no
aloke
and they be hey
aloke like it was just like aloke flat
age na wo no sem fire enu anu no
bi ka sem bia no pay say bibi anyanya me sakrana ewiem anyanya me sakrana edi afi ba kokra isi are mi fe ne sebe ekwa animu pension mu ana mi we but bibia betimi asakrama enema nso asesa nti eno ase obeso daye no na yesi daye na ma hu se sabato de ni bi umani ka se wo sika be si daye tema na langas na ha no
aso wo sika obesi daye ni
wo sika be si daye ni kwa dia fasika no emba me ena odisika no
pudo ni ma no
ena no si daye no okofo mo ahia se mebo eho ban no me den
omunsia
nti yes
nti Bridge Plus for say dream it we build it kwesi kwe
you see, Prince Deno or the Bayano, and won't be here say, if you don't come on crap.
Yaw de no.
Yeah, me tafron kakra. And I've always said, and you know my position on it. I've always believed that. You want to be in Jai Stadium, no Emma ball football activities in Kwan. Nobody can run the NSC based on football in Kwan. Say, yepea. Yeah, my clubs no match day. Say NSC for over give me we are not magic. I think 10% of gate position NSC for Naji. Say yes, see ye penokre partner say but you ni ya. Yeah, my stadium no clubs no and home gamer no handle all the charges, utilities, bibia keeping of the grass, bibia ebedu Boa, that whole week when I be in charge of washroom, insure, any clubs no. One day they'll run away from a class sports stadium and come and see Babayara Stadium. But the reality is that they cannot maintain the facility. And if you car, you maintain the facility now. And yeah, almost keep on for be normally just every year. So I feel that the NSA they've not been given credit enough. Anything I say NSA for no. And if you know where this is coming from, Prince, they are away because that time I don't think they're now around. Yao and Co have been met by the sports committee several times, and they've been drilled and grilled. They grill you more, say. And most of these things are out because most of them now here outside, like I'm going to share baby, no one didn't come because I'm say in the manner there, in the Kwamben, I'm be fast so I almost more dream beyond there, no the amount. The conclusion is that you must find a way of making money. In fact, that is one of the reasons in Tego, Nihono. They felt that something must be done there. Maybe one will be able to remember more revenue. That, so we even spoke to Tego here on the show. And I'm Mutuna na Osuno. Yanikasa, I was showing this. So I'm finding ways of generating money. Met me Eddie. I show more Nyama. And one of those Nyaman ASA, or met me a Jai Stadium. No, I'm not abundant so far because I'm not this kind of beba. Say has bomb last match against a team I'm Bamboo to Go Stars. No? How much has make at the gate? Menyashos has make 50,000 cry at the gate. Say NSA give 5% of that money, saying 5,000. 5,000. A more be prapra who need soon at the use washrooms near the crown cry saying
5% of then
10% of 50,000. 5,000. Indeed, the NSA must find germane ways of generating money. No might be outside the box to make money. Say about the best facility. No. And this event like this, okay, si car or metuya has better about the whole season. Apart from the house to commit me no and be anywhere close to what that money I'm generating from this one day event now. If you are a smart leader at the NSA, unye scanner in number 1, 2, 3 beer and who to touch my body not ordinarily. They got 40,000 and over 50,000 ever baby. 1 or 2 no every day bedding. Ever say. We says can be a day says but to be being swa a more doer a bell day chida bet me a day a day yen yama. Now of course the history because the fact on the ground is that say pitch no dey be at first like a good so you meboa. Instead be you people are being paid in this activity papa be and course where are they going to find the money to do that? Instead that's why we have a problem with the way we have allowed Boteman Center no to lay low. A beautiful edifice. Say yeah, Tony. I was very sad. That time I remember saying, "Wow, yeah, Afghan games in a room and Chibiana. I sorry for because G. I think that was my purpose home. And I'm sorry. Next day, videos met about people are up in arms. Access facility no. I'm saying, what does it make sense? How many times NSA facility no? Yet be a sporting event. In fact, last how many guys didn't come on the guy say, oh, on volunteers here because most of these sporting disciplines are seasonal. Say as international sports be abanya because say volleyball for air ball tournament. I don't know. I'm going to ball man. Volleyball for boy me ball prisons canteen and I say wherever. I'm not bono. You see, but there's no way. Every ordinary event be not koye. But man, even the ambience of the place, it looks like a broochery. What fair? Are we saying that we cannot do if outdoor events at Boteman? I'm going to get events or get me wedding reception. So, in fact, I didn't even know. Say no more football pitch. I didn't even know. Say swimming court ni chiwono. My grass pitch. One and another any event and this UNHCR for UN Human Rights way for no organizing games for the refugees. You know, that was where they organized. I didn't even know that they had a pitch there. Do you get the point? Is you will never be brave one more. You bet me on. You bet me. I hear anyone getting be a bit more generative revenue because oh yes, serene, oh a nice environment. And I say make work. Me do one ya solar to home. I'm saying who is going to pay for this lights? Who is going to pay for when activities are not happening there? And sometimes Ghana phones say some of these things say you see we are you find your sporting events in Kwan. Are you telling me multi-purpose hall no? Obi to rent and find the wedding reception. Obi to rent and find wedding reception. Because it is fully air conditioned. Seat 1,000-seater capacity. And now made on airplane. Wow, it was over volley. I know what we see. Handball. I know we see. Basketball. We see. There can be wedding receptions there.
But because the core purpose of the sports facility is basically sports.
Yes. So what I'm saying is that
I know your secondary matter.
So what I'm saying is that
events.
I'm not saying that.
Wedding.
But no, I'm not saying that.
If we want to maintain it, we need money from such places.
Of course,
to maintain it.
because
yes,
Wembley. You
right.
can say Wembley. How many games now? How many football matches on board Wembley? Wembley is Wembley generating more scarf from other events other than sports than just football games on board. Even rugby. So Wembley. Rugby and say pitches. But every other day, there are events happening at Wembley, any football sporting events. So I can't say you use that facility, no. I'm not sure that's I'm holding an event at the multipurpose hall. It say if a facility hall, that's a bit more generative can it will a best say, oh, a best say. Oh, so for me, I get the point. Say I'm for our issues, but we also understand. We must also understand that it goes beyond just that. And now, my main way so quickly. Now, Colin say, my main say no way. I'm here say, Ube to me, I am Wejuma Amamianka, a me the papa. Me who coach Otuado, any sports minister.
Omuko Thanksgiving service.
Yes.
Ewo Trinity United Church. Ewo Legon.
Asɔre no ɔmo yɛ nana.
Yes.
Stadium there no ɔmo bi.
There be. Omuko.
Colino. We say with my head, man.
Blasters qualifying into Omuko da nyame ase.
Otuado ne sport minister.
Minister GFA
president.
And some officials and supporters. Echo Trinity United Church. Legon.
And now Omuko.
No why asɔre no.
Oh,
no coach na kosa sorry no ana inti ana national church
no any national church
but it's just like it's like church
denomination church
it's like church interdenominational it's like joint church
okay
interdenominational
okay
yes
okay.
Church
but na me one denomination
inti na me dream say bia na minister na sorry na Otuado asori because we ntimi nko asori bi emu keke e bia ba kwa
one of them asori
yes
me I suspect that the coach no but that day na coach no yeah we qualify we na obobodi no obobo aso for better 30 nti it could be say one of them cry na sorry no
Otuado after say o qualify no
press conference no post match no
obobo den aso for di
be bre aso for like when all that you know I think that alone took 10 minutes the Thanksgiving no
the chef for ni o man na
o say be 30 minutes obi a chef obi a boy ye qualification no obo bi din
and na question na say Otuado nso je enioma di o
pa o ye say on Germany ntia so no ba no bibi kaka konani
enti all the that no na obobo ne shafafo ededin
yes say ka shafa nya say bia we o say asofo nya shafafo
obi a obo a wo sunsun bia o ye shafaman
yes
enti osofo na ebo mpa ya ma wa o ye shafaman ma
yes
ebia dunsini bi nso a oteten haban de edwura wa ono so ye shafaman konfo a o ye shafaman
enti wanka sa so unima haban na
wanka na chese wan so ye shafaman aso ni ni
yes
okay enti mo amohwe Facebook no mama mini ana Okay. Enti minister na also no.
Minister, the president, the last but one.
Okay.
Enti the president ibunu mu a o him ni nsa.
Toto Reji. Enti Otuado any president of the Ghana Football Association. Bogdan.
Bogdan is so to add no say why
Bogdan no secretary.
And Chama also na.
And John Pinto.
Juanju man.
Don't you know white no so Saudi Arabia.
John Dr. Prince Pambo.
Tie. Juanju your friend say. John Pinto you be at me who Black Stars na me ni age. Because amanfo nche dan hwe but Obo Black Stars che pa.
About 10 years.
More than 10 years.
Chaskele only bibi.
But Juanju said 2006 na oka.
Yes.
2010 oka.
Yes.
2014 oka.
No, 2014.
Those one not count.
No, 2014 no count. Harrison Affon the ball right back. Harrison Affon the ball. One Kobe. Harrison Affon the ball right back now.
Check mami.
We ball left back. 2014 no count. Brazil 2014 he wasn't there. I was with you in South Africa. We went to meet him. Our midrand so be kaya. Me no me no.
Ono cry me san so cry chia no. Me san chia no 2010. Because 2013 he was part of the Black Stars team.
AFCON 2013.
Yes, but
2014 World Cup he wasn't part of the World Cup.
Was it because of injury?
No, he was out of Blaster by then.
Oh really? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone a ball left back. Harrison for right back. Anna John Boy anyway ball 4 and 5. So at the here. Anna Rabiu Muhammad and Sule Muntari ball central midfield. No. So at the here. So he John Pinto was not even part of the squad called 2014 World Cup. No. So at the here. He was part of squad almost 30 World Cup Germany 2006. No. Edeba Ebedu
2002 Mali Club Okobi.
Yeah, there be 2014 World Cup.
Okay, World Cup.
Yes.
Enti
one Kobe
2022. No, I mean 2002. Okay, Black Stars.
2014 the defenders near Samuel Nkum, Daniel Opare, Harrison Affo, Jeffrey Schlapp, John Boy, Jonathan Mensah. Jerry Akamenko. So no Uprai one control dropping on. And Rashid Sumaila.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Juanju Anko
2014.
Okay, Reggie, you are right.
Juanju Anko 2014. Now say Juanju me no na ye nipane all the time ye call Jan Why and Toton will come.
Inti Juanju man and oye assistant or no oye first assistant ana.
Oye second assistant.
Say no ye two din kwesi ana.
Ye two din.
Inti assistant coach Emma the Black Stars Juanju man oye players kume bi omo wi ase a wabo World Cup ni bi da or call the World Cup as a coach.
As a coach, yes.
Nti fata oda so sa. Ena Otuado so sa. So on kwa de
why da.
Enipa bebre nya bi.
Debi.
Omun do 30 kra.
Oh, debi. Yes.
Oh, debi. Ombedu. Say omo mabo World Cup as call World Cup
as coaches.
Ombedu. As coaches are not technical men.
Basic coaches krache.
Na John Pinto so on your head coach.
That's on head coach. That's on head coach. What's coaches?
Then Ombedu. Say not necessarily head coach dia Ombedu because all share Germany krampo a. Yen fan say 2014 or the Joachim Low by or the Rudi Vauler by and all share Germany now so Germany 2006 no kita Georgian Klinsmann. So at yes here. And I know say kita sa Omugawe Luther Matthias. That was Germany 2006. Nesambra Brazil 2014. Now Brazil kita Zagallo as technical director. And no mo say kita former captain. Former captain no.
But then kakra we say Lionel Scaloni Argentina coach
yes,
no. Obo World Cup.
Yes.
Ena osan so ekoye as a coach. 2006 oko World Cup as a player. Ena 2022 okoye as a coach. Gary Southgate in so sa.
Yes, Gary Southgate.
Obesha 1998 France 98 yes. Now come England squad. Ena osan echo 2022 as a coach.
Yes.
Ena Rigobert Song. And also on Cameroon year 2022. And on crowd there oko World Cup ne for.
Yes.
94, 98, 2002, 2010. And at 12 years time, Oni Omokoye as a coach. Diogo Armando Maradona. And so 2010.
Yes, as a
World
coach.
Cup. Okoena 1986 and so Okoye.
86 in the Crampo, the honor Saje World Cup.
And a Stephen Keshi.
Yes,
Stephen Keshi.
Yes, the boss.
On also Echo B. Unze on also
USA
94 Okoye. And a 2014.
As a coach.
Or so Ediomo Okoye. And a Mario Zagallo. Brazil.
Yes.
Also called 1958, 1962, 1970.
Yes. Now Georgian Klinsmann,
and also kind of Frank Beckenbauer,
Frank Beck, the Kaiser.
na Didier Deschamps.
Now Joachim Low, Joachim Low.
Yes. Yeah, baby, but I mean, I'm sure so.
Ombedu 30.
Okay.
Ombedu 30.
Okay. And
Now Achalotti. Okay.
King Reginald, King Tyrone,
Yes.
and so yeah, a technical person and a sports journal. And I know waha, you ever say a newma ebeko ye. Nti, you go so esinkunya. Ah, yeah, said a newma ebeko. Reggie, my 2 minutes be announced when
Well, the your medical.
Kele umami
land.
Mamilande. Inti, I see that there's some camaraderie amongst.
Colin, sound so far video neto so man.
Yes, I see that there's some camaraderie amongst sang nkrofo. Then you kind of tension due to some comments. One or two.
Sorry, video.
One or two people be making here. But now it looks as if there's some camaraderie between the people. So it is something that I would wish that ever continues because the World Cup stage, a big stage, and we need this unity. We need this unity amongst them. We need this unity amongst them to go forward. So let's see how it pans out. And also, swag Fonso, I conclude. Say, okay, I was only about I was say, Bibia, yes, you create him. Yes, you see, and swag, we're winning so basso. Swag I was and so basso. Now, in the swag for no, I just to Mr. Stone Boy, and the headline at 15th November.
And I, G2 man.
Oh, when you're saying, majority, what swag?
Make a swag. Now, over told me was swag. 2010.
Are you a good standing member?
Good standing member of swag.
Registered in 2010.
And I will, swag.
Me, I met Willie in 2004.
Me no unko challenge.
2010.
Me no need challenge. Also, me a swag member. Me a good standing. And I'm saying yes. Me a swag member.
What platform is so?
Me say me now. Isaac say I know a swag member. Na me just swag member.
Swag member no. Enye chew.
Me say me a swag member. Bisa or barrister, general secretary. They say me a swag member. Na me a swag member no na ye we na ye.
Enye time
na ye call your meeting or dance man. Only your friend say me catch us me a swag member. Bisa more response.
We AIPS
no. Or no Reggie Oka 2010 no. In 2007. 2007. Now me mini remember akume your times I hear in terms of times. That time na swag for a meeting. Times canteen. Look at 2010.
Me catch 20.
Okay.
Oka 2010 maybe 2007.
Challenge say who na over first. We
can't remember first. But
okay. Alright, Charles says he said Reggie is a swag member.
Okay. But me, I doubt.
You doubt?
I said me, I doubt.
But the general secretary of swag,
I doubt. Tell me, I doubt. So, it's me. Me.
2015.
Endra. Gelenia Bill.
Okay, 2025. Okay. And the King Reginald, a good standing member of Sports Writers Association.
We have to Stone Boy there no. And Akumeda no.
I said that.
I say you remember then times for the Times canteen.
Yeah. Not swag your meeting when.
Oh, canteen, Times canteen. 2007.
Oh, okay.
Then you just all company we make time ebo when we
Reggie,
Stoneboy, Kele was a very instructive question. Say, you to Moana. And I'm saying, but it is a big deal. It is a big deal. It is a big deal. You see, the reason in Tia Ebia, a bed in Sibinia Shatawale, and they say the venue is too small to handle Shatawale. So Shatakase or Bawa, we need 235,000 police people.
But some boy is also.
Oh yes. Hey,
artist, yeah.
Big artist. Big artist. Big artist. Inti, we a big deal. A big deal for swag pa. Say,
me SM. But Stoneboy and see.
Oh yes. Oh,
me SM.
Me pekina kind. Stoneboy and so.
A good pa.
Yes, good pa. No doubt.
But once an SM fan,
it's a big deal.
Yes,
it's a big deal. Say,
but then
to get Stoneboy,
to get Stone.
No. And this swag for Nyambo Mbaso. The barrister so the ni nema e penhwe. Na grow penhwe. And na kwabna ya boa mo any ade. It's about 2 weeks time.
Kwabna ya boa uni no kakra.
Pa.
Okay.
I know about the stuff. Me know what they.
Uni
side.
Sir.
Oh yes, but once.
Sir. No, I had it.
Me no mean or no brenya.
Okay.
The part also family.
Okay, you ni answer me and can obey you.
It me can.
Okay, fine.
Oh, it's anya boni. I don't know. So anya boni. It's me ne sign that. Say anya boni so.
Okay.
And it is an Anna say only come na ebo akra be den. E be sign.
Only ne sign like sign.
Yes.
A transit.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Or you hard.
Dami I don't so a Friday. Okay. From Kwabna, you didn't buy any Samini buy, any Akwabua buy, any Wendy She buy, any Kenata buy. Now Stoneboy, who knows? Maybe next year, SM boss. And also but they all headlining we know as the guest artist, Stoneboy, our boy, and Eba. Nyami Aduma Friday, and so you're Charles or say SCB. The birthday,
Oh, Friday, yeah.
Charles or says to be the barrister. Okay, into Kwesi, Yamfa
and Maxwell Agege so that I'm sure that brewa.
Okay,
Maxwell Agege 205. Or say help me wish my son Ishmael Kweku Amponsa a happy birthday. May he be blessed and filled with God's blessing. Amen. Into Maxwell Agege, neba boy, I've an Ishmael Kweku Amponsa in the any birthday into a bomb pies in a Shano. No yen kese na onto no kwandem na omani papa so ska bebre na mfa hwe ne ba ni but no kwese Maxwell ne bro from muda hop brutal
Maxwell a solid guy.
Oh yes.
Kwesi mama nya bibi quick Colin sanso fa video na otuado no mo sare to so quick mama na fe ye ntwa ehumbra sanso fa to so mama na ye okay kwesi nti Trinity United Church eno wa mempa asem no East Legon otuado mama asori.
Oh,
wana otuado mama ekwa asori. Aha, inti no say okay. Me ba wa qualify team ni dia ene yenkoda nyankopon ase ewo ho. Ene otuado nso to nsa frɛ the sector minister, sports and recreation. Omo minister no, Ora Kofi Idi Adams. Na ni di na Idi Amiana.
Idi.
Idi.
Friend Batman so bajo so.
Okay.
Batman.
Enti Minister of Sports and Recreation, Batman, Idi Adams, and also Batio, and so Ekobi, and Ora Ket Okreku. Ket Okreku,
who's video ni bi. Afọ no boy me who's can you.
Okay, kweche kakra na yenhweska om the two mu.
Me who
Ket to be yenhwesa Ket to ya. And I say upon peace kana. Okay. Enti otuado nom na eko afore mu chia no ket mu an nsem na ska chi
me hu ni
here we check akwa na because they say no because ska chi mu a on mu an
no that me not that me no obi ni
aketo kreku
ne dem
me
odi tu wi na obi ni nsem
no odi tu mu wi ansa na obi ni
ana John Pencil to ye
John Peter to ye oto envelope kase pa white
na oto
na oto envelope
envelope ni wo
Bogdan Toye.
Bogdan Toye.
Bogdan Toye for sure.
Atoye. Jamal also Toye. Jamal Marabi Toye.
Otuado yiska o afore we ni man aso
So no what me agency sir.
Okay.
What me agency sir for mu chia.
Okay, nice. Inti video na ya share here. Otuado ene ne maame, Otuado ene ne maame, ene Batman Idi Adams, Sports and Recreation Minister no. And
Dr. Prince Pambo.
Ana Pambo Toye ana.
Pambo is afa no ko. Ono no.
Ana Idi Toye.
Idi me hu Idi o. Idi Toye ana.
Otoye, Idi Toye.
Idi Toye ana.
Idi Toye, Otoye ansa na president ebeto. Idi Toye.
Yen hwe. Right. Enti video na ya hwe ne ye. Ye monitor keke. Say bia
only say during the Thanksgiving no. Otuado e ka say ne ma me pai bo.
no cre. Mami
Did
pai
you
bo
tell
de.
me after the occasion ma me pai
It has the Trinity United Church.
and obo na pastor credit.
Okay.
Prince, I think you were there. Obo na me pastor credit.
Enti Batman na ebe ba no Idi.
We say we say
Batioba.
okay, kakra go ni nsem. Na kakra na amoa.
Idi swerve
There be no $1 enye CD. Nti na say.
Okay.
Only the year.
Okay. Auto scan dey clear.
And that's soon.
But Juanju dey obo afori o.
Tell you on
afori.
Not for a boss.
Okay, Juanju man.
John Page not offering ase. Offering not
So
ase.
no abobo na ko echi boy yi.
On is that not
Oh,
no so.
last 12 years o. Consistently o.
Okay.
No, but I'm car for a body and you be not for a boss.
Say won tempa ebo ase won timi gina blaster team ni mu.
Pambo nso no no.
12 years.
Na sister ben no. Otuado wife ana.
Be baako why?
On say Akosombo we
Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace president.
Also yes.
On also kan.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Squad ko e pa.
Nti cat na also no.
Nasa no.
Off beat kakra.
On say we say sa namfofo no kakra na omo
But
ana.
do you know what I'm happy about? Sports minister no Otuado.
Combination.
When we say we've come here and have lambasted.
But clearly in this video, Otuado any sport minister no video aye hwe ina no omo mben.
No, but say ono inviting minister. Na me say ni agia ono so wosa.
Watch leadership. That's fine.
And yes, so
Kofi Idi
yes,
Adams.
yes.
Batman.
But you na Prince say Prince Kele in spite you can wa say no. Sometimes maybe I come about so kakra ma but me sure that some call back to their closet they listen. Me always say that say a Prince and I woke up be kire me in the spur of the moment bad thing say meji atum. But if me coffee na me come be closet mu me chale as na nipa we can in that moment no nya me there manji antumu but nipa na se no kan no nyansa we me fa ebeboa. And I feel that some of the comments are minister they make about the coach like so you're lucky coach inside the man. I'm sure that if you give him a second opportunity today he will not make those same comments. He will not make those comments. Obia ni ye juma dey bia there any appropriate that you be making or passing such comments about the person. Inti me there and we need that unity going into the World Cup. Now the also because this World Cup any bride they call World Cup. Any good day. And we say the swag I was when you that bang the
15.
No, make our two games no. It's around that same period though. Your two games are 13th and 16th. Your two games are 13th and 16th. Against Japan and yes, next 2 weeks yeah, but that's only my sakura. I saw that sad here.
Na dey asan so yere ka sorry ho.
We can sorry G.
Na dem abeso
Na nasa nye. Obi a course sorry ni there.
Osekre yenya
hwehwe ma me odi enim hwe na sa fefe. E no automado kama me.
Osekre yenya ye enim ni pa no. Unsa na ne maame ye chief inspector.
Oza.
Yes. Yenya ye enim ni pa no ye be friend Ajete. Ajete there.
Osekre no. Ajete.
Ajete.
Ni Ajete.
So na ne papa ye founding fathers of Accra House of Folk.
Me ba o mu asem muka ni you. Ket. E si ket na ye founding father of House of Folk. Osekre so Osekre ni papa. Ana ni nana.
Ne nana e be ye.
That's 1911. Oh
ne nana be ye. Ne nana ye founding father of House of Folk. Ana ne papa. E be ye House of Folk management member.
But
no ne papa.
Ne papa ya 1911. Ne papa come on
Ajete asa na mo kan.
Say obiti
one of the
1911.
finest.
O say ne papa.
Okay.
Hadi ni
sa pepe na emu ensem so etie. Soccer bet emu ede. Ye soccer chance. Ankanya soccer chance anka me digu basa na watwe ewie ye. Isan say me bet no ba ko pe na say ye. Na me yam hye me na me hu say me twa wo soccer bet activate soccer chance. Obesa wa activate soccer chance. Ebra ultra bet. Ewa soccer beta. Make sure say u games no. 10 and above. Udi si peg no 10. Now make sure say game biano. Alter edaso. 1.30 and above. You know so 1.30. Ucha na ba ko pese ya. Enka pape mo ampa. O bet slip no. Asay. Ye di usika no. Soccer bet, soccer chance. Ba ko pese ya. Sika odi twae no ye bo ho miensa e de ma ho utwa ne 6 billion a ye bo ho miensa e de ma wa na che se uba benya 18 billion utwa no e bia 1 cedi a ubenya 3 cedis utwa ne 10 cedis a ubenya 30 cedis soccer bet emu ede se wo na we no utwa na odi wadwen ato ho kakra sanse emu eda ne sa enye bayira abre wadwo kwezi osi afi Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding. No, yamfa ya wunji mana.
O me the idea me don beji mu pe.
Because baby edu no yanhwe ya wanhwe na mfa. Enti de yenye ne sa na. Na we sense we ya enyonyam hyewu.
Pa.
We say Happy FM de no aya na enyonyam.
Pa.
Luxury hotel accommodation ubenya. Beautiful wedding outfit. Kwesi ubenya udie bro kaza no. Amazing reception with great food and drinks. Eno as ye say.
Say mo me banya be di peche, be di awensa.
Sana see actually amazing reception with great food and drinks.
Papa.
Okay. And stylish decorations, convoy, escort service, professional pre-marital counseling. Eno inya. Omo nyansa ni nimdie betufu. Sawari a wukoi eye bofa dade fa.
Acho bebre.
Acho. Oba oda menhye jinsen da. Oda menhye jinsen da. Oda menhye jinsen da. Bibiare mu no ukun bo wa.
Wa hye metete no. Se meni bre pa.
Oba menfa ho nkame ukun.
David da.
Eno ema wiase nyede. Kwesi so ware na oyire de ho kame wa. Ehu ana.
Be ya baba.
Ehu.
Be ya o.
Enye o.
Enye kra.
Yeah. Men chef kra na fi. Ye hu se de tie. Videography and photography.
I was Mr. James Neda.
Aye. Kwesi obronika the videography and photography as you say.
Mo twa video no mo twa photo nyina.
Sir.
Yes.
Okay. And a hair and makeup among others. And also
others no.
Okay.
Others no. So others no nails ni sani.
Happy FM ya dey with 20 years ni.
Yes.
20 years. Enti omo di kan ware ye no. Se omo wo a omo ba nso aso ware ye.
Yes.
1920.
Omo ware.
That's fine. Enti any bre and our register sisi a ye bie atum. Pick up your forms. E wo happy FM ha e wa salam down ene. Na enye kasa tintin bebre. Fre 0244 143994 0244 143994 and 0302 254 858 na afi no enyoma enkoyi ema eno no kire se wo fre a na afi wantem owura po akwa yetua sen ene ye dia register me won say 1000 cities
1000 cities
1000 cities pe na afi dia kenyina no oma ya ama ombe ma atare baby amo bedidi baby amo beda bibi aka amo betrem 1000 cities pe
me pa chane
kwesi ene sefu
elfu sabetie
enti metimi etua ma nipa bebre ana
da bi obia de
okay enti munsem kakra ba no enti yenhwe afi yenje nkrato ye ba de aka nso ebeto
tim ansane ye beje nkrato no unse ye nyina ye refi bibi ene eye Dr. Timothy Kakare birthday.
Hey.
Timothy Ben.
Timothy Kakare. Director of Broadcasting GMABC.
Onye nkombra na be ni ye.
Wait. Timothy birthday ene.
Ene 3rd of November.
Wa din zaro.
Timothy Kakare.
Ebia o ma adwumanti na nkrofo bebre. O se wani afro ebia o ba adwumanka be hu.
Mr. Timothy Kakare.
Ende de onfa ne hundi mum.
Ene birthday.
Onfa ne hundi.
Mon kan kire no. On de o kan wonte.
Ende de onfa ne hundi.
Mr. Timothy Kakare.
Ti e ma na woda.
Kwesi na ni portfolio ni yaden.
Director of Broadcasting GMAB.
Aside no there be mbiem. So a lecturer.
Oh, a lecturer.
Sounds like a finance guy na.
or
no,
HR
or HR.
HR expert or HR expert.
Wabo bra na.
Abɔ bra papa. Mfie deɛ yɛnyi asen bebree.
Ba bra deɛ
Sika
wabɔ
deɛ
bi.
ɔsika bebree kyɛn. Mfie deɛ nya asen bebree.
Nanso sika ni
Sika
nyonyam
deɛ
de.
ɛne sika ne dwetɛ a Peter ne we ka say sika
No
ne dwetɛ.
wanka dwetɛ o. Dwetɛ.
Dwetɛ.
Nkan no si yɛka dwetɛ a na akwɛ sɛ egudie.
Oh.
Enti yes dwetɛ. Enti debia ugye nsa dwetɛ. Sika no dwetɛ. Bible mu dwetɛ ni.
Dwetɛ ni Bible mu.
Ah, ko di tu pa so de. Ah, won ti ni omo bebre ati o.
Cowries.
Okay, silver and
Gold
gold.
have I none, but what I have give I thee. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, stand up and walk.
Stand up and walk, Ampa.
High Sense Air Conditioner. High Sense AC promo number BO. 28 October, 8 November. 50 Ufie, Adequacy Wajumem. High Sense AC. Yasheda ya Magana for. Our gold plated fins and a 100% copper pipes. Ebo buying. Na emanu bwa juma kasa. High Sense AC. Esobini ho ewa Ghana ha. Ejina ne naso abribia. Yemfa na wode ne ndada obi. Horsepower ebeka no enwa. Na ne feso de esobini babia. Ye wo size ahudu bebre. Enti hwehwem na yi wodie. Ye wo standard any inverter models. Wuta ye ma 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. For High Sense showroom bia 28 October kuse 8 November. Friday 0302 550000. We no shishaya kakra wo home. High Sense everyday prices for everyday people.
Ghana and Mrena Sasso. Say a pepper Mrantiane Mabawa. Madam, what is Rokua Gutian Munabaso? I am the 2025 Swagger Awards. Anika Sabrese. Afi, awards need 50 years. I don't hear the Golden Jubilee edition of the Swagger Awards. Paso Accra International Conference Center. Saturday, November 15, 2025. Time, 6 p.m. Assembly Daso. A call for change in national orientation and investment in sports. Special guest of honor, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana. And a guest of honor, Mr. Julius Debra, Honorable Chief of Staff of the Republic of Ghana. Also in attendance, Mr. Gianni Mello, President, Association of International Sports Press, AIPS, performing live, Afro and Dancehall star, Stone Boy. Say a Swag Award, Saturday, 15th November 2025, at Accra International Conference Center. The longest running awards event in Ghana. I had the 50th Swag Awards. GCB Bank, Gold Board, Tobinco, Stanbic Bank, Ghana Free Zones Authority, National Petroleum Authority, Omnipsic Bank, Phoenix Insurance, etc. I had the 50th Swag Awards. Another time to celebrate and honor the best to inspire the rest.
The luckiest. Luck is everywhere. For everyone, yeah. The luckiest. Luck is everywhere. For everyone, yeah. What do you do? When you need some money, you go free hustle, you go bread. But you need some luck today. Just dial *712 hash. Make you play the game and win. Oh. Buy for your mama, buy for your papa, buy for your brother and your sister and your crew. From 1 city to 5K, you don't need much, not much to play. Just dial *712 hash. LuckyestLottery.com. Play the game, play the luckiest. Oh, luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah. The luckiest. Luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah.
You could be the luckiest. refreshing moment.
Beagle Drink. Big refreshing moment. Another quality product from Trillium Industries. This advert is FDA approved.
Yeah, it's always the most important thing after we lose one game is to win the next game, and it's the only thing you can do as a player and as a team. So yeah, it's very important to do this, and today we did. We could have more goals, especially in the second half. But yeah, sometimes football is like this, so we just rest, recover, and try to do better in the next game. But you know, I feel the mentality in the team is strong, and of course it's a big game which we lose in the last game, but it takes some spirit, some fight to perform how we do today. So yeah.
Yaba back, yaba to adwumedie ni so na messages kakra aba Facebook ena yedi ho enkomo no. Kofi Adjuma Blackman edi nkomo ni bi o say good morning. Congratulations to Asante Kotoko for yesterday's victory. And also any the other aba o say o share Pick Farm and Frank Sheriff o say Big Sheriff ni me wo Antwerp, Belgium. Reggie is long time swag member. Keep up the good job. We say Frank Sheriff on also the ode abanono. Matilda Connie o say good morning. Shout goes to Corporal Yumano Cheba for our Air Force Base. Tamale from Matilda Obuase. Matilda Obuase ena Ochimpna ewa Tamale. Na chete Okwan enso ewa ye. Ras Do Jebro or say you are not an Anglon. Go get your fact right. Okay, me name your opese ochre. But Farai or say good morning, bro. Welcome back, Kelly. But be careful, please. Watching live from Dansuman. Okay, on also there or the Abba Enono. I am enjoying the show live and clear at Ahafo Mim Airport. Airport. The Tumi Sintim-Koree, Crucial, more fire. Congratulations to the Porcupine Warriors for their victory yesterday. Greetings to Miss Gina Apia Kubi, CEO of Jurundi Furniture. On also there or the Abanono. Piaga ensu edin komoni bi. Piaga odin komoni bi. Also for the first time in 5 games we play like Liverpool. Good morning guys. And also need the avanti. Joining show on Facebook na fe yendin komo happy 98.9 FM. Amano ne ensem ena yede eba yebedi hun komo na yehu said ye. Now Manchester City edin kunim. Amano tie Arsenal. Arsenal nso gusu kra ne unbeaten ni ma. Or the air conenim, Okran unbeaten ma, or the air conenim. Yeba share eno. Liverpool so nansen temna koye kosi and kosi, koden koda. Akosia sewa adiawa yewa ma refwa yeme. Achimi, omonso edin kunima, ene ama enyoma edidana kwimu. Enti sabepe ena yeko. Abija fogusu ha, yebedi amanone ehon enkomo. Nafi yako yenim. Jibu drinking water nsuo a emu ede edukromu nsuo akonakono edukromu nsuo akonakono ena mekanfo ede amount no de tie ne se Jibu drinking water fo no omo refill ye water dispenser ahodo enyina ena afi omo sanso ebo ejuma eyie ene owo 20 liter bottle na omo beba no ma be refill ama kama opebi nso ato a omo di hu ejuma emawo na said in two ID no aduane de ye no de eno an Jibu drinking water eye krogin I am a friend of edukrom nsuo akona kono Jibu esanso provide free refill bottles and dispenser machines for corporate businesses eno ene de eco ena omo aman ahodo enkron ewe bibimem ha sei 9 countries in Africa ena omo nyina enso ewo omo boa se ebekuyinti amaya wo don kro we bibem de nsu omo no ma ye Jibu drinking water obi we chiri kwan a omo wo airport close to the Alliance Française North Legon wo the Wisconsin road ben we chiri kwan next to Cosby One College of Fashion Osu close to Photo Club Imaging Asalam down opposite the old Togo Embassy Dansuman at the exhibition roundabout Sotum at the Choba Junction Madina opposite social welfare yɛmfrɛ Jibufoɔ no mombrɛ yɛn so 0302 528 669 0302 528 669 upe bi etu aton so a same Jibu a better life Jibu a better life ɛno nso ɛne de aba yɛka mu ensem akyerɛ mu na yegu so a yɛka no na yɛkanfo de ama mo sɛ discussion a yɛba ba yɛ amnone ensem no ɛyɛ kiss condoms adama kiss condom de sɛ de yɛka no ɛhyɛ wo a wo fele sɛ de bibia ɛnhyɛ wo na wo san so bɔ ho ban yinsɛm basa bi amba sɛ ebia ukweku don throw mu edu enti kiss condom no ɛhyɛ ekra no still penetration ayɛ hard dindindin sɛ kwatata so a fa kiss strawberry gel ɛyɛ ho na enko smooth bɛma bia ɛbɛyɛ a onama na condom ɛhyɛ ho because u baby a akonya ɛbɛba akonya bi wɔ hɔ a ɛba ɛmba biem nti de bia no wo prepare na condom hyɛ ho a akonya ne sɛte ya na wetimi age ebra ondwen nyinsen ene yare bia ɛho ɛno yɛ kiss condoms emu ɛde sɛwo yaba back to the studio a yɛba abedi enkomo amanone ensem etuetua a yɛba abehwem sɛ bibia nso ɛbɛda mu na yakom Reggie osiden
I'm say under 17 World Cup will start here ne Qatar. And so we share under 17 Africa your great history honum as far back 1985 na Nigeria winning under 17 World Cup, as far back 1991 na Ghana winning under 17 World Cup. So we share your modern ball Japan 93 by Ecuador 95 I yesaba far beam even 2007 Egypt you be boy your home modern New Zealand 99. So we share history about under 17 World Cup. Now before say Africa, your boy and home year pa. And for the first time in history, FIFA I expanded from 32 to 48, and I expanded Africa countries a bit me so a participate in our World Cup. And I say yeah 5 BM and 17 World Cup, and you're represented with 10 countries. And so we share countries or more qualify for under 17 World Cup. I best start here ne Qatar now. Before say Africa to me born home modern be more not just say expand ye countries and ye number ye participate under 17 World Cup no at the about 12 anesa and usha countries no more qualifier Burkina Faso honum Cote d'Ivoire honum Egypt and so qualify Mali qualify and 2023 no Mali was second runner-up. I think third runner-up, mum. And this year, so much qualified Morocco, African brightest team. Our World Cup, on starting and Morocco. We share all levels. Morocco are qualified for tournament. They are the African champions, under 20 African champions, under 20 World Cup champions, under 23. They are forced to welcome with the senior side, the whole world. Say third, and we share history. Any Morocco. Modern more tournament, it's a tournament for Morocco to win. So we share teams or more qualifying in Morocco modern more. Me as an African representative, no, Omona me TPO. Senegal are not bad. South Africa not bad. Tunisia. So we share on record our tournament. Tournament. Said that more modern. But it's not the first time we qualify for under 17 World Cup. Until this time around, say almost qualify no make me high Africa flag no high Eddie Amaya. Yambra Uganda. It's the first time Uganda qualify for FIFA World Cup in all levels. The senior side, the U23, the U20, and with under 17. It's the first time Uganda qualify. And Bebo Empire say almost qualify for the first time, no. Almost share now sending message be at the Western world and the rest of the world say Africa this time around, you know, ye so Zambia and so omonya bad sa o share record tournament mu gonna the days Kalusha Boala no na sefo no if he Boala no mo so no beje AFCON 2010 and so almost bom ho modern nti yen hwe se almost qualify for that tournament we no almost betimi akwakobo ho modern group stage na wom no ebi nso ene se Burkina Faso highest omo akwakodu our World Cup no quarter final, and this time around no omo Tajikistan Republic and omo United States of America.
Reginti yam fenunsi oh, but o concern you say under 17 na Ghana anka.
Yes, but me person me dwell much more on Ghana because I say Ghana no under 17 ya jibida and ya more this time around no and shada end so any year and me for say as time goes on any niyama ya mpanimfo a omo da ya football na no omo dey gu akwan mu no and we share various tournament omo ball pram U17 and omo na sefo na me for say with time no sa boys no omo ball tournament we were pram and na sefo no ya piki mu na ye boabo mo no na ye more solid training regiment. The next under 17 World Cup no I'm foreseeing Ghana qualifying for the next under 17 World Cup.
Okay, yari anu besi na yakọ Prince amano ne nsem no de wen na wofa edi hu nkomo.
Mami share Liverpool after what we all thought say I think say still a crisis. I think say after say omo share Villa no they are not out of their troubles yet. Look, say we share another game na Kelly Villa omo anko Anfield say omo kwa participate you because there's nothing in that game and this is Villa and I'm saying this because Villa was share City the week before. Yen Villa under Una Emery how strong if they want to be omo beye but the match at Anfield okay yes every team goes to Anfield and thinking say yeah kwe omo ko share. That is when Liverpool are their best. Team be alcohol, thinking say we are going to just we will play, but at the end of the day we can even compete. But at the end of the day, but that's not what Villa will do. Look, she first goal no, Amy Martinez. It was just a gift of our ball no, and not Tuma Mo Salah, emo na offension. Look at the second goal Gravenberch a share. Clearly, Villa anko Anfield so omo kwako participate. So omo okay, they went to participate but not to compete. Omo kwe and omo compete and how strong Villa and that was not meant to be. Liverpool because look, it's a week in the next 5 days, on 2 huge games. So they needed this win to at least boost your confidence. Kakra. Ochina was a Wednesday, I think it's Ochina. Ochina, Omone in the Champions League, Omone Real Madrid. That is a huge game at Anfield. Omo USA game now, weekend before the international break, Omone Manchester City. So clearly they needed this win to kind of stabilize the air course ewo hono. And I know Omunya against Villa no. So busa me say omo issues no no I will tell you it's no because still our coach who said there obeya players not toy no obe use omo but last week you can say bi wa ha it's as if say the kan no na otie and na oye see me I have one philosophy if it's not broken you don't fix it na BBNC go back to the basis yen nyina anim tima na wo Liverpool in terms of the left back and the right back ni the enim so no Real Madrid Aberton Emma oko but wo Andy Robertson ewo left back ye nyina anim ni contribution ne said ye waboa Liverpool team we say wo a ukoto Milos Kekes eba na on team finding ni feet still on twaso emono see at Bournemouth, there is no pressure on him. And you bet me deliver at Bournemouth, you bet me about the person or Bobby, you bet me the needed assist any BBR ewo. But about Liverpool, the dynamics a different cry ewo Liverpool. Pressure na ewo Liverpool and you be an ewo Bournemouth. And Bournemouth bet me a flourish about Liverpool dynamics, But still our coach, wako tournament still are not person or born. But weekend over here. After say Gravenberch a free a year injury a buy no or born trusted a year middle no or our born last season of a year Dominic Seboslai, Mark Allister, and afei nso Gravenberch. Obo led back Andy Robertson and Obo Conor Bradley ewo right back. The team looks very decent, very okay with this. But afei no aka animu ho no sen and obetimi deploy ne attackers na ewo animu ho no. I don't think say and see because of a modern bar Frankfurt a boy in their last Champions League game. I foresee say be ochina obema na start game no. Me who ne say or ye play obetimi abo Premier League no. Frankfurt ebia the first season me who ni so ye play obetimi abo. Ebia no because say wabo ye hu no. Look, sometime obobo a enenura wa mo sometime obobo a otimi twintwan one ne teammate kura nim still ohun said you be place a role in this Liverpool team that number 10 no ewo this Liverpool team. It was good say obenche no enra. There's a talk of Mo Salah so starting a free bench. Makan has say if there are two players omunya chance ewo this Liverpool team a emu aye de no nya chance obetimi a share Mo Salah so you don't bench him and no start here unya the needed resource. Yen hwe say after Champions League after Manchester City ebia omo say nyom mojo ne baka ewom say omo da second on the league log there. No, or third on the leg log there. But I don't think say they are out of their woods yet. And I think say still their issues are se coach no eye ho adwuma. Ma menya bibi kakra on West Ham United. And no West Ham any Newcastle United West Ham needed winner omunyae no enura ewo home. But you see West Ham omaton players they've not invested in the team. Omoton captain Edene ba Arsenal Declan Rice. Omontimi replace Declan Rice in the team. Whatever for. And I said the caliber of player Amodene Beba. Kudus Ekoye. This West Ham team no relies so much on Lucas Paqueta and Eyononkwa and Jarek Bowen. Say two players omobo ball, not two players omo am into the party pe na eno no. I don't think say the way omo boy against Newcastle no any other team anka after Newcastle show mo ba kono mo ntimi emetika enkoso en show mo 3 just that this season so Newcastle they've not scored even a goal away Newcastle United but for another game no mo share goal kra away. So what it means is that this season Newcastle 10 games now my bono. They've been so bad away say but for another game no muntimi share go bia. So coming into that game anyhow poor Newcastle United when on their travels it was omubom humodin kakra bia under Nuno Espirito Santo no mo betimi enya that result. They needed some resource to say Nuno Espirito Santo abano obetimi a revive them because they are in the bottom 3. Obetimi a revive them no ahese obetimi atani them season all over again. Wolverhampton Wanderers so I don't think say they can survive this Premier League season. 10 games winning game bia. They are the only team after 10 games in the Premier League winning game bia ho. Pamo coach Victor Pereira after the game no and pamo no look okwan omo fa so elusu sa game no the way they did and after the game coach ni say look Eyobia enye players no nko ejina park ne so o say is undeserving of my team and as at yes I interview no it was the same man no kan no na say bibi ka kire say omo be pamo no and that interview happens to be in the last interview as Wolverhampton Wanderers coach. I think say they can't survive the Premier League. Now I am even not sure of who would come in because you see the atmosphere around the team no enye bibia papebia and almost some issue no akoye to say West Ham the NB they've sell players omo ento bi enshemu oma kunyako one replace no and Nori call City omusi wako prade replace no wababa yes un replace no last season player or captain or Jefferson Lemma. Is it yes or captain or
They
no
also sold Jimenez to Fulham.
no yes and nyinaa akwa replace and I think say they are not a team that can survive the Premier League relegation. I think they will go Manchester City there. It was expected against Bournemouth home. It was expected say omo be win this game.
Sounds so far way to as well. Arsenal kwa no mo kwa na. Akwa say unbeaten ni team and Arsenal bobo na efe. Omo bobo a de do na busa ne say omo be hye sen den. Yen hwe Arsenal so e.
Arsenal sama maka. You see team a Ateta a build no. A team a ebetimi ahye team bia. Look, I still maintain say they are playing, they are winning their games, but the Arsenal minim any ball omo bono. And yes, Sana this season omo, but they find a way to play, and that's what champions do. Champions, they always find a way to win games and get results. In fact, 9 games in all competitions. And Omo keep it clean sheet in all these 9 games. They've kept clean sheet, and that's the most dangerous aspect of Arsenal play. Omo game this season. Me say Omo back 5 is the best in the world. Omo back 5 is the best in the world. The year me there in Arsenal Omo game now Omo winning last Saturday is that Victor Eucharis share. Me makawaha, and I've criticized the manager. Say the team, he's not set up the team to play according to his strength. He's a fox in the box. Victor Eucharis, the ball no ewo, and no share go now. First go no share na. Pinche ono or drive when there's pinching na atoho no abo ashe. Ujane say ono anko create chance bi no anko sha ontimi she goes. But so create chances no ewo box no emane dia. Or you're deadly in the box. I think say Arsenal me say Ateta enti me win Premier League we are on deserve so better than on deserve even 3 months ewo Arsenal. And
But sitting so attribute
oh my catcher me say
what's some now kind enya sa na echo.
Sana me say
City no
asama me kan no me say they are playing through one player. And they Erling Haaland. You see, everybody should go and check City almost season. Ebia obekase na Rodri eniho, but at the point
relation so above form.
There be on the Grealish they were Everton this year.
Hey sir.
Yes.
Or
Everton this year. Omo de ne call loan ewo.
But he's playing very well.
Yes, he's having a good season with
Everton. Check Manchester City.
Foden as a Oka.
Foden. Check. Aside Erling Haaland, season we check it. Players are Omashe goals ama Manchester City. Check how many goals Omashe. I don't think say aside on Obiashe 3 goals cry. So what they are doing is that they are relying on solely Erling Haaland. But that's not what champions do. Or Shebi and Crofone one and so must be seen to be scoring. O check here. Ono kwa na ehye omu goals ni nyina.
Because ono na dia na
one a praba eno ano no. Me pese good players. I want to watch. For us, we are privileged to have watched good players. Omo bo week in week out. Minyaya omo de bia. Minyaya ojinamu no obo de bia. Pese such players on be pra, but football is we proud. Inti prane bape, that's where they will be fun wanting. Me say this season is Arsenal seasons to lose. And also in Chelsea on the way to becoming champions, there will not be blips, there will not be roadblocks, there will not be difficulties. There will be difficulties. But as Ateta, after 6 seasons, ewo Arsenal, I think say any be a bebana kwemu bia on his way to becoming the Premier League champion. So Tumi Samanto.
Okay.
I think say Now we're being the team we are being enough to win this Premier League title. I don't think say City ebetimi stop here more. I don't think say even Liverpool ebetimi stop here more. They'll go and look. They've put themselves up in a very strong way. 6 points. Only this 6 points. You can say so 6 points there. 2 wins per ABA, 1 defeat, 1 draw. What catch up? But it's easier said than done.
Ora Prince for Akwa Enyim Brown. Kwesi Rebe na yɛnhwɛ Arsenal so former ekura no.
Oh, before me kwa Arsenal no Collins boame pictures am dey send no boame na assembly so Brazil. I was say yɛhwɛ na yɛka ho asɛm because yɛnua bi ho akoka edwam Brazil.
Okay.
Yɛnua kuma Memphis Depay na ne ho aka edwam na abawe bi a Brazil.
Memphis Depay so okura Ghana passport ana.
Yeah, sure. Yes, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. And
now why ni?
Ababo we friend Larry Simoen. Larry Simoen.
Te second di na na.
Ba ked ni E eto aso. Ba we di no E nso ba kanye E na ka amudi ni aye the same.
Okay.
Larry na ukọ oye Brazil for Haji Abintu.
That's a social media and so the chese baby.
Yes. Brazil for social
no, what you think say way Haji Bintu because Haji Bintu ne chimu edu we echimu nyedu.
Oh, say
the contest ben now they can.
No, say
popularity ana.
Say ahonfen so.
Okay.
And I say if you order, everyone say
and I Haji for real cry.
Okay, if you order and Haji for real.
And pretty ladies.
But do any use no.
Haji for real more.
If you order.
My
music if you order. Into way Brazil for if you order. In social media and so na odi agro like obi am for penasemo Brazil like no fair like nema on say if you order so we be ota shana night come.
Enti Brazil for if you order ni.
Yes.
Okay.
Social media and so na ade.
Awon fan so de Nyankopon fan.
Oh yes, awon fan.
Ti mo a mo hwe no so no na mo de abe.
Yes. Enti no of a pa. It Memphis na emu na February record party bi. Oh Brazil. It okwa na ochia ababa wa no. Omudi nkomo na o mi se no ye anom kai na fire. And no say oje match no.
Wa sha say eje da.
Oh yes, February no share no say oje match.
February
we ya.
Enti nka onyem ne kran ka 9 month aba o.
Yes. Share. Ti I so share na no. Ababa ndie awon fe die onyem afa nka me no ofe. No say so mo jije match na na. O mu ana aba no fe so Memphis I say no so ye o. No so am say mo adani o. No say sad me for back up to today. Aba wana friend na friend. Aye de be bia Memphis pay.
O ka say onyem no. Memphis. Em friend biem. Like on picking a call to biem. Adentia.
Pinton time just on no. Etwa mu a just friend na ye de be bia Memphis pay be say obeti. Aba wana say mo kra. Ntia no na mpanyifo AC egwa Corinthians player no the Dutch guy Ghanaian guy no mo hwe say o metu ba hwe na o ma solve issue.
Asam no o kan is trado. Enti Memphis anyem no.
Memphis anyem.
Ena o se onje ana
eno. Onka asa o fi ni kura biom ma o mo nka asem no kura ma mo nko the next step.
Na o fe na ko.
O e ko onfa.
O test no.
O test no mfi no blue tick nko a. Ababa wane ne nkrofo nyina ye don betuma ye bia to get Memphis say the next step ni mpo. Because of friend in the crinkro no say what's up see am say me what done you. No say okay me buy from back up to today.
According to sister no. Sa na o chirem.
Wa friend.
Sister ni din the same.
Larry Simoen.
O say asem we adekunta me busem ni say Memphis ebusia penin wo ekroma.
Yes.
And asem no baby edu no ye enim guase emfata okin.
Debi. Baba say no for.
Okay. Enti ususu say denti na Memphis emfa course no. Say sanity a.
Me sure say na oye say o hit around.
Assumption no.
Yes. Enya mienu. Me feel say hit around na Memphis boy any be with aboro.
Me uni say bia ababa you need intro.
O de tie. Me feel say oboro. Enti obo ni ro no. Ne ho ba no man ka so go to post no too. a lady now got.
Bibi crown so where the impediment for when you or 2 film tea baby and
but ebia say sometimes onya too sure once a year we in run o say take precautions if you be a want them feel be a mistake be na ba because on go to edro they be man to see the on go to edro no about one night one go to edro no
because maka bibi o radio so man kan ye anti ebusiafo emfa nche me say Memphis won ban ebia den but kasa ne nye kasapa on radio
oyi free mo talk say be oyi free
ebia oyi ni be ma free enti etefo mo fa nche enye sa na
but you see in language oyi free mo ni otu free mo there is absolutely
kwesi don't play emphasis on it no apologize why you still on the
enti asem no say you go hwe Memphis busa penyin na ko ka asem no Brazil because see Memphis is one of the biggest players in Brazil today enti asem agentre ha na na say na maka no amafo ka and me I feel that Memphis sometimes these socialites near there no these social media influencers near there no people don't want to see okay where you asem me ka no enye me nka Ghana asem me ka ho no Brazil ho no Brazil ho no
o chi asem no
that be
who generalizing and
that be Brazil ho no
emphasis here Brazil social media
for no there some go on I'm not for match G but I'm not for say they were shooting there with them
say bia me yiri ni
I mean now
na ade embema aya mo what type of women bia mo pesa mo ni omo
oh
enye oba bia
na society say sometimes unse we mo odin omo odin like Memphis into obia on ni ben bia no depending person of interest this lady can go and take someone if I say Ajabin to say wow nobody knows whoever the father of the child nobody even really cares nipa na Ajabin say yenim no it could be say nipa na popular but no yakata so it could be say nipa na bia obi an so nim no but so we a footballer nipa na ni na bia no bia person hu nti ko ba so mutu ni nyina na people am for nim a am for because oh na o get we obi aji na nkwa akwaji no na o get we obi aji na nkwa akwoso ano un say sometimes
sansem na yo munjai
ka nya sem pagwa enya sem o san for yes enya sem we was say so cry because o san for ka say na o get la enya aji na nkwa akwoso ada ko fi
o munjai
yes you see I go find the World Cup
o munjai ka
nti sa de no emu ferie no ene ebia omo mpese be tare we Brazil social media guys na make no nti omo mpese be tare for omo no
eno na wasi ya bi kra Memphis assumption ebia Memphis nsu ni mobi a oje de dada ena ono ama the back pass
ebia wow ebia wa Nicodemus Leo ebia but ni di
no me said ya okasa ebia
oh yes assumptions na
because so Memphis ebutia for okroma
yes ya moti
wa nkasa ya wa na e dey asem
so to put all over to mo so mo ko omo so mo ko fa no tunifo Ready. Fine. So, assembly say it could be that if even this outcome, if you are going to players, oh, this I take Magio. Now you can magic, I'm in field play beam. Magic. If you are bare 4-5 class, if you're magic. Now, a big boy. Now, after you track, young one, I go so area be. I said, let's see what area. As it is your area. Na area na ye nyina ye wo no ebi aga bi wo ho a ye nyina ye ho kire ya ne ade ni akoje na won kwa akwanyem sa girl no nti ebi enu fere no e na ebi ma na ye say on possible associated with that same no and the 1000 ekofie no make a story bi kire na make ye nipa bi similar story so an girl no akwanyem ya o ma girl ska say later nti onu no on personal stay with the girl BM my girl also with different ideas I girl no say chale me a grab o fe me afa bo me sa na we me nya we flare papa we ska we Chinese ska say dem me dem a grab you nti be dem nko yi o
kwesi enti na case condom ho yi
amunti e almost
gibia o kwa na we use case condom because e tira sem dose
asem nya asem ko party no om ko wi bi om ko party no om ko wi bi om ko wi bi no
onene ko party
om ko share party ase
okay
don't go party no the party dem we be near there ina dey bia make say
enti ti
e sign e wo
no wa wo ana onyem
afedo onyem so onyem
we keep it.
Yes. Oh, now pass. Okay. So I say now also pass. So the assembly now okay. Oh, assembly now okay. Inti ono no say yin say the o keep yin say no. O yin nden yin tina. Na Memphis no oye de kura na ne ba. Say die no pa no wo make die ne because ono de juice na egu ni mu no say juice no. Memphis juice. Na anyem no.
Juice here then.
Oh,
juice here then. And sperm now can. Ready to what? Oh, juice here then.
Oh,
sperm.
Okay. Okay. Juice.
Okay.
But now what can I say?
Okay. Because see, now person me boots out baby. Ellen Haaland, any hurricane. See, I can say tobacco. Why na obeton?
Obeton hurricane. When the
India. Is he better than Haaland?
Oh yes, by far.
Oh, really?
Yes, by far.
You share the same view?
No, absolutely not.
By far.
Crazy why?
You see, Erling Haaland, fantastic player, from RB Leipzig to Dortmund. No, from RB Leipzig to Dortmund. Red Bull to Dortmund to Man City. Ohunyina oyenadie no. He's a willing goal scorer. In fact, from maybe I know our brand, FC brand, Norway. Goals, no, he's born with goals. He's a fantastic goal scorer, brilliant goal scorer, super goal scorer. Mingas only good player. You busame between or no any hurricane.
Yes. Why not?
Same Scar, same Kotobia.
What turn call Barcelona?
Metro hurricane.
They be share Barcelona set up no. Now open an arrowhead between these two players. Why not? Obeton say oh yeah Barca coach.
Like in their prime, in the absolute prime. Say Eric.
CCA.
CCA. Oh, he said Metro Erling Haaland. CCA age is on the side. Kane is passes. No. I'm saying that me on any day I will choose Hurricane, but I will choose them their absolute prime because you cannot compare someone who is in his prime, his early 20s, to someone who is in his early 30s.
So now, Obeka say Erling Haaland today is better than Kane because of age.
No, even today, I think that Kane is even today better than today. Kane is in better form than Erling Haaland.
Inti Adena, Ode Haaland beko Barcelona ahead of
because
Kane.
Of age. Okay. Any resale value need be
okay, Mami elementary question to this for this season only.
Oh, me, I'll choose Hurricane. And see, I'll choose Hurricane because Hurricane for me is a more complete attacker.
Chiremu kakra.
Hurricane eye obia. Obetumi abo at every position now front line. He can play. He can strike from the left. He can strike from the right. He can strike from the middle. And today, roll up ball at even Bayern as a number 10. He's still playing as a number 10 to accommodate Jackson, but he's still scoring. Inti, Hurricane, and your typical fox in the box. When he's in the box, he's dangerous. Outside the box, he's dangerous. Inti Hurricane better about middle. Abe bobo nibi, aje, atwin, apase, ale, 40-yard crossfield, pa. Inti say game ni mu ye din for you when you have Hurricane. Now say surprise emba ni mu Hurricane onye John enjire ni mu. Hurricane enye your typical player obebo game we na we nya 4 touches per. No. Hurricane is someone who gets involved. Obeba made obeba ball no abo ball ni bi. Even if the things are getting difficult for the team, obeba abe dictate the pace. In fact, Hurricane is your typical Wayne Rooney type of striker. Inti Hurricane enye o striker na oye oli ojire enim ho nko Hurricane to be ba middle ebe bobo ni bi, and everybody knows this is fact, this is factual. Hurricane is not only a number 9, so if Erling Haaland on to him about 10 him out,
but who is prolific like one or that striker or Sharma regardless positions or a typical number 9, what's the Hurricane ahead of
Hurricane Omar goes bebre change Erling Haaland. The only thing that make it difficult is that Hurricane enyi achen Haaland be 10 years. So there's a gap. And Hurricane so onye early bloomer.
Or late.
Harry Kane is kind of a late bloomer. Because Harry Kane, let's call the name, yeah, and over hit or Tottenham.
No, but say Kane, or one in early 20s, they are not sure.
Kane started scoring properly when he was like 24. Kane did start scoring at 21, no way. Kane 21.
Now I cover Harry Kane. So I was Tottenham Hotspur. Harry Kane joined Tottenham senior side at the age of 19 years. Under Harry Redknapp.
How many loans? You see, let me learn. You see, Harry Kane, loans, Leicester near Dane, and before he later came, Tim Sherwood, and no more opportunity. Harry Kane calling Nam, he was not even playing. Now Harry Kane, he became top scorer 3 times or so. Every year. In fact, Harry Kane shared the first number of goals. Don't forget for Tottenham. No. Now I'm not for say a fluke. The following season, he scored more. I'm for say a fluke. The following season, he scored more. I'm for say a fluke. Every year, or appreciating in goals.
Hey, Bayern, 72 matches, 74 goals.
Yes, he has scored more goals than he has played. And,
Wow.
and this is someone who is past 30 years. This is someone who is past 30 years. Check me, Mami.
Kane was 32.
32 years. And giving you these numbers.
Wow.
And he's been
72 games,
consistent.
74
Harry Kane
goals.
has been consistent. Goals. Year in, even last season, the number of goals Harry Kane share. He was a top scorer last season in the Bundesliga. This season is leading. Harry Kane has never been short of goals. It's been his DNA. Throughout his from the mid 2024 up till now, he's always been scoring goals. He's never been short of goals. And me can say Harry Kane, no. The reason I will choose my head of Haaland, no. And they say Harry Kane, bobo ni bi asan so ma me. Enye goals ni nko an obejina ni ho ahye. Obeba made bobo ni bi aboa me. Inti today when there's a Jackson,
you are short of number 10.
Obebo number 10 na ma.
Obebo ma.
Inti some person making space for Jackson as number 9. Harry Kane bebo me 10 na ma me. But you know what he will guarantee me? He will still guarantee me goals.
Or support it number 9 now.
Because Harry Kane or your typical standing fan. Your striker from standing fan.
The same one.
Standing fan.
Victor Gyökeres.
Standing fan. A typical example of standing fan. No, Victor Gyökeres.
Okay.
Standing fan.
Victor Gyökeres.
Who Van Nistelrooy?
Victor
Razak Bimpone.
Oh yes, so standing fan. And even Eliana, they're typical standing fan.
Oh, Haaland.
Yes.
Haaland is a mobile number 9. He's very mobile.
know,
On the flanks, he can go everywhere.
You find it standing fan.
Eli Haaland, standing fan, they say he doesn't involve himself in play too many times. He's a typical target man.
In fact, Obetimi
And standing fan in your team today.
Oh, there
fewer touches in a game.
No,
But no, I share
no, 3 touches, I said 3 goals.
And only standing fan.
Yes. Oh, can you standing fan? One more goals there.
There be such a
that Marcus no
entity.
Standing fan.
Ghana is strike as a Moja is
Matuamu standing fan.
typical standing.
Matuamu standing for Klinsmann. Typical standing.
Oh no, but
Klinsmann was never a standing.
Klinsmann standing.
Klinsmann will not give you a jam but take you on 2 players.
Emo.
See Klinsmann will take you to my damn to kick it.
It's Malado if you call a standing fan. That is a
Standing
standing
fan.
fan. Yes.
This
not-
man is standing.
Yes,
Standing
but
fan.
Klinsmann was never a standing fan.
But standing fan, a football terminology.
Yes. No, local like say coach, you know. Those times, you know. Coach for na ya to
Okay,
standing
who
fan.
show no na onim striker bi or standing fan. Na odini
Some is a standing fan net here.
When has player na there na so it's an or standing.
It's the
Hamza is
Hamza Isa.
on your standing fan.
Hamza here. But still, Hamza
Hamza
is
Grandpa-
back.
Hamza no striker.
Hamza or your auxiliary number 10. And you say Harry Kane. Harry Kane is auxiliary no. Oh, so to me describe Harry Kane.
Hamza now can.
Harry Kane
Hamza now
is
can.
auxiliary number 10.
Hamza now can.
A typical
Hamza now can. Me, I've known Hamza from coach. Meaning if you call him.
Entity.
Hamza started as a defender. He started as a centre back. Your boss center coach in your boss as centre back. He didn't play as a striker. So Hamza as a
Hamza then standing.
Hamza, I would say that it's a role of one they standing.
Now Hamza no a striker.
Or a strike, or maybe a standing. Share, Prince, Obia, Oye, Tio. a bit a joker, for instance. You say you call him as a standing. But even this weekend, Bona or boy, against Burnley, he was a bit mobile, but that is one out of. Because this weekend he played his best half so far, like Obamedo.
Since joining Arsenal,
he's been his best game of Masaka to assist me and you. Saturday Nyabo goalkeeper. And yeah, they played brilliant. If the pass now Maya to Trossard to get that cross for Wego, Rice go no. And David Duncan, coach David Duncan cross or Bray more standing fans.
Okay, for
me, I feel that Erling Haaland, for me, brilliant. But Harry Kane now acquired to say Mbappe, then he also Mbappe a bit faster and a bit more skillful. But say Mbappe so no born Madrid. But on your standing fan.
Yeah.
Can you be a standing fan?
No.
On your standing fan. Because second near the Mbappe my wings. Abobi. But your Haaland is not a typical player. Say give me a ding for Man City with my bar middle. I take you on 2-3 players. I just pass Nibi. I dictate. I'm a 40-yard crossfield. No.
It's
standing fan. But he is your proper emphasis. Will be Erling Haaland. So what Arsenal say? Which match you go be? Do you know why? Because you be cookie eye.
Supplies in the baby.
You can say you cookie am strike about it. Say.
You cookie am.
You see you cookie am obi o their players they cannot function in a team yen cookie team no.
Say why? Haaland.
Obi Haaland. So co team that's yen cookie man he will struggle because by himself he cannot create the goals. By himself. But we have seen Harry Kane now. What ball from center the ball na kwakọ ball shot asheda. You won't be that. And you see a ball idea one-on-one on goalkeeper and from center. Yes. Obi me start create am a pass grab abejo ni play abe finish up. So I don't know say
Coach David Duncan say we are seeing na opo bi abe describing as standing fan e wo bo mu a e ye Kwesi Owusu formerly of
last interview ni wo
Bofokwa any blasters.
Focus
but say I would disagree with you for saying say Klinsmann standing.
Because we say Matthew me share the course what tema.
Okay, Klinsmann, yes. Klinsmann there.
But now
me person me chipping in bibi crampo concerning Klinsmann Matthew Amu asem. Matthew Amu so wo share ya Ghana, ye call South Africa, ye World Cup qualifying series. Na ye FMB International Sports Stadium. That game was the game Ghana qualified for the World Cup. Sani Muhammad yes or Yaria Yebefa Jojo Woody fi akọ ye no. Hwe Matthew Amu baby okofa ball ni fi any space o create man who flanks or a love ball ne buy and sani esi ni nya ball ne de ball na to net.
No. ACS ball came from Stephen Appiah. No. ACS go anywhere.
Say tie Matthew Amu the deal ball ne ti call touch line ho. Okofa ball ne buy back to the midfielder. Appiah ball sa pass
ball ni call.
E ma
Appiah dey.
Esien. E ma go the buy. Hwe mama apart from that no krampo ya ni Burkina Faso. Ahanum say Shebola Matthew Amu boy he played as number 10 and yet number 9 and that day no no creative space any chances ni na e de my team no e wa hanum say and Matthew Amu na minim no untimi nka ncha me say Matthew Amu Klinsmann standing fan and also onye mobile striker. Matthew Amu have always been mobile. He's there with Vitensi Ehem our Dutch league. Onjina baby fakon. Matthew Amu akọ flanks, left hand side, right hand side. No, he can also spearhead your attack as number 9.
If no ye effective.
That be encouraged.
No, in a game,
okay, Matthew Amu understand. It doesn't destroy the main argument here. Harry Kane and Erling Haaland. As a Matthew Amu then they just on the spot of the moment. So fine. It's not
and I mean players being so say standing. It's a
Batistuta typical standing.
Batistuta.
Yes.
Batistuta. Argentina Batistuta.
Gabriel
Batistuta of Florentina. Standing 9. It's never true.
Reggie, you can say Obi
standing. Now how do you understand standing 9?
Reggie, don't stand and shout. We don't want to get to that. We don't want to get.
I'm asking you something.
We don't want to get into that.
I'm the host. So
we don't want to get into that. You pay by time to Obia. But you go watch there. Upomo Omo there. Short. His trademark
Power
was powerful shot.
Yes,
What are you
power.
talking about?
No doubt about
How many
that.
times did he dribble 3 men to score goals? He was a good header and a powerful shot. In fact, he trademark power. Say, "Oh, the ball no, Fiorentina. Not only Costa.
Is that
Costa
how
yet
you
number 10.
describe a standing nine?
So standing nine, why? You guys will be a standing fan, and you'll be a typical fox in the box, and that's will be a your typical playmaker 9. We say Ronaldo, Luis Nazario de Lima, or your playmaker 9. Harry Kane, your playmaker 9. Harry Thierry, about 3 positions. 9, 10, and 11. Typical Titi. About number 9, about number 10, about number 11. Bebois. There are players like that. There are some players in Swa. Onunu Diano. So okay, Faustino.
Asprella.
Faustino Asprilla.
So okay, Asprilla.
Colombian
Yes.
international.
Asprilla, we are your typical standing fan.
Asprilla.
But you see, the fact they can be
Gabriel
standing.
Batistuta, Coach David Duncan said, cannot in capital words be described as a standing.
No,
fan.
for me.
Hold on.
No, tell it for me.
What in description
Me,
now,
for
or
me.
about as a standing
Yes,
line.
I'm not
me.
disputing it.
But for me, I'm saying that Batistuta for me.
Oh yeah, standing
fan. A typical standing fan. Toto Schillaci. Typical standing fan. Typical standing fan. Typical standing fan. Me, I say the thing that you will not be able to say on air. Typical standing fan. Signori. Signori was 3 times. Capo Canonieri win 91, 92, 93. 3 times top scorer in Italian Serie A. For me, was typical standing fan. Signori. So it's not about the number of goals. Nipani Eshe.
Tino Aspera, standing fan.
Faustino Asprilla.
Yes.
Mr. Asprilla, me standing me. Mr. Faustino Asprilla. Oh, okay. So Faustino Asprilla, what was his
Asprilla.
kind of play?
Asprilla.
Yes.
The Colombian international. Asprilla there, ultimately because of a standing number 9.
Because
he's mobile. Or you're technically good.
Relax. Striker.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Striker.
So
Inzaghi now can. Is he not mobile?
No. Inzaghi being mobile.
Striker.
And
Inzaghi then say, if you say somebody is mobile, you got them that Inzaghi. No, Jawan, please. They don't know Jawan.
Inzaghi is a typical goal merchant, a goal poacher.
So
Inzaghi does not get himself involved much in the game. Do you get it? Yes. No doubt about Erling Haaland does not get himself much. But Erling Haaland can create space, move to the flanks, pick up a ball and place a pass and run back to the box and go.
How many times has he done that? Erling Haaland, he goes also over
the weekend. Over the weekend, who should go Erling Haaland? Baby of far ball, the power now. Or the even far ball, no, the guided ball, no, and some wrap penalty box, you know, and some of the ball net to net.
No, but there was not even nobody marking him. Are you talking about the first goal? The checky header now, defender no committing, no defender any nyana koe,
and of
the opposing box.
Make cut your far ball, if you ball nechi box nechi, or the baby box in you know, and some all channel. That was
so
the
you're
second
talking
goal.
about his second
The
goal.
second
Every
goal.
striker.
One shot ball, no penalty box. So he picked the ball out of the penalty box
Striker
and find his way out.
I'm on
a very interesting way.
Sure.
Oh, you're about. Unu say, what you are saying is that striker be share every kind of goal. Striker be a share goal from 18-yard box, 18-yard name. But if you take the plan and 30 goals, how many of them are here within the box? How many of them are sharing? That is how you look at it. You can't tell me that. Obit earlier that recently game Ben or ball from center or the ball. Was it how many Chelsea and why? Or ball from center or the choir kosher you know. Which the season they will score those kind of goals. But Nipa Oye used to score those kind of goals. No, I don't know. For me, I feel like Gabriel Batistuta. Or yes, your number 10, 9 kind of striker. Baba PP Ashe. They don't say ball in a more ball shot Ashe. Now and he has a lot of goals. Let's not confuse Nipa number of goals to say standing fan.
Erling Haaland, Coach David Duncan said Erling Haaland is a semi-standing fan. Tony Yeboah is your typical standing fan.
Tony Yeboah is your standing number 9.
Even me.
Tony Yeboah is a proper standing number 9.
That Tony Yeboah is a
Tony Yeboah.
Me,
Because
so
I
one
watched
of the
Tony
best dribblers. As a number 9.
in the
No,
Premier
in
League.
the Premier League.
Where? In where?
Mr. Obia.
No, it's
Don't
never
anybody
true.
goes.
That's
It's never
what I
true.
disagree with.
It's never true.
David
Oh,
Tobo,
Reggie,
Asian kakra. Oh, Reggie.
Reggie.
David Duncan said, Tony Yegola Yeboah is a typical standing fan. And I'll say you disagree.
Yes.
Because
Even
I have
I
watched
disagree.
him. I've watched him.
Hey,
The match at Yeboah, he was a
football.
good dribbler.
Dribbler.
People, you see, people have perceptions. But, Reggie.
Reggie. Kasa
One person on in the ball, yeah, panning the ball, three. Later, Kwakwa said, Godfather. Hey, Michael said, late Michael said. Me and you are very close to him. One person now, Ocho, how Tony Yeboah was a. In fact, Tony Yeboah at Kou was a typical number 10. You see, people are deceived though. So when you go, you know about short, but could be when you go about short, so people are deceived.
Tony Yeboah at Okwewu, not 10 obo.
You're 10.
See,
Don't be using obo.
Sorry,
when you don't
sorry
even,
for that word.
When
Tony Yeboah was brought to Okwa United
back
back with Samade. Now Samade Krampo, no Samade, Mamenchro, Yagola was brought to Okwa United under the case administration.
98.9.
Some Ade, Tobo. We are not interested in the ordinary buy.
Yeboah was not even. He's a typical standing fan. Kobuso Bia or the footballer say wo krom ha. He's a typical standing fan.
Before. Now me hold that view of Tony Yeboah.
But then Okoshe Yentia we change
videos. Ma said that to me book. I could check Tony Yeboah in Frankfurt videos. Actually,
and Yagola typical number 9.
No, I took a number 9.
Hey, standing fan.
No. Because see,
viewers
I say if subjective because of today, the world that we are in, not the viewers. How many of their videos have they watched? They have seen him score 2 goals against Lisa. And yes, short. Yes, that is what. Yes. In Penifo no more share no. In Penifo no more share Tony Yeboah.
So why he champion?
Yes.
And Aloysius
David videos were online now.
You see the videos.
Of course, I am not disputing that. I am
go and watch his videos.
Almost share some guys.
Osman Amadou.
Yes,
typical standing fan.
I believe at the point that now Tony Yeboah, standing. But from reviews from people, before we bring go from Tommy idea, any Michael said, and I make up a video. I'm saying, oh,
yes.
Then I had a bad view of him. He was a good dribbler. Tony Yeboah was a good dribbler, left-footed dribble. Even at Okwewu, people, I even speak about people watching at Okwewu in the late 80s, in the 80s. Say that Tony Yeboah was your typical player, but ask anybody, what Tony Yeboah. Only Tony Yeboah.
No, but with your and you saw question cry when Frankfurt videos.
Yes, the videos are available.
Those videos are there.
If it leaves, I want for 2 goals now. But now 2 goals, those famous 2 goals. Go and watch Sarah goals at least.
Okay, question fancy now. Yeah,
but a very good question. I'm
Ona o share say na we kasa enti standing ne crowns why but no
na understand
and that's everything David the issue is foreign no na o share say no okay Prince, yes, I'll say with fear. Na afi, yeah, said it, and she shared so at a womb.
Yes, there is good for Kumasi Asante Kotoko after they are disappointing a year outing. Africa, CAF Confederation Cup Omukoya. Look, Gosa Omukudi, ne doso pa. But Omudi Gosa. Was unlike Kumasi Asante Kotoko. But over the weekend against Karela United, Omo bounce back. Emma, there are some
98.9.
individual aside the team, collective team performance. Their individuals are brilliant on the day. Hubert Ejeu, fantastic. The way are all born, and the talent, one day, it will be difficult for Kotoko to hold on to him. I fear. The two almost with almost striker no abeta mo ano ebi beto Hubert Jill because of the talent, because of Vitinha, yes. And na Kotoko supporters ni be say in fact when Imbo bossing one Vitinha at the end akeka nsemo a eboa ema ye game
some interview no when he came no ono say ono obody boss Vitinha and ono Vitinha.
Yes, and senti no modi na kano, but now having played no supporters ni be say chale ye hwe ne ball bond there adena say onimbo kra say Vitinha ni mu ankasa, but see he scored a brilliant goal. I think say goal of the season contender
98.9
in the Premier League I think say is good for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Now preoccupation will be to defend the FA Cup, and maybe I don't think say they can win this season's Premier League. I don't think say they can win it, but some will be to put a decent performance in the Premier League. Coach Karim Zito, I think say Ono Kasa will look at himself in the mirror and be disappointed because of Oko Africa no the Okoye nyina the only dreams maybe me I still maintain say omo bo mo humodin, but at the Dreams FC campaign no, the lack of the ballot was on their side. They fairly so share omo bo yen West African neighbors the omo call North Africa no, we all saw what happened, and at Kotoko no senka unya the lack of the ballot as unya ewo bra no wo Dreams na be ananka the story ye can see a different story. So I think say Kotoko bom humodi league no. Accra has to folk, yes, when ya resource we. It was good.
It has next home game on why.
On Kotoko.
Home in so na enko ye.
Home in enko ye. Away dear season we. Say if and Obekaya last week Tamwa Mr. Mfujo eba ha no okan ho asem. Kobe Jones. Yes. Oba ha no okan ho asem. Say former away form no. Say no translate into their home former. KBA now they are leading the Premier League. They leading the Premier League with some even margin because they are very comfortable, and it has ABN Crawford realized it has been so for almost like 4 seasons. All the time has a bow Accra Sports Stadium for the past 4 seasons they struggle. I don't know say a issue of fans, and I say a issue of say be a fans because so washa aware the house supporters say baby omakona has for ho hwe game ni bi wo ho eno bo mo wini minim say is the issue of Accra Sports Stadium enu ntina as a hindsight me pese me ne Albright any asempa nyina ya adwen beginning of the season they were of the view say so mo adopt Legon Sports Stadium no mo de bo leg no yes leg no omo de bo games but omo decide so mbebo ewo Accra Sports Stadium anytime be on bebo Accra Stadium bia
what result no Hazakes ladies game no
0-0 yes 0-0
as for no chances
yes 0-0
oh I see
0-0
I see
as for no bobo mestable
enti
me say oh
I think say
na okay
me who videos ni bi
the issue of Accra Sports Stadium and how margin. I don't know, me figure out why. Because they look jittery. Mene like Eshe Omone Hoho United first game of the season. Yeah. Like enya house na okwa aware utimi so team na express omo a Bobby etimi create chances. Accra Sports Stadium omo nyesa. Next game week 5 game one Kotoko ball Accra Sports Stadium. It will be difficult for if say form na yehu Accra Sports Stadium there. It will be difficult for Hasselfolk. Remember say but for Gaka Tofo nanka Kotokonsa da has so pa but for Gaka Tofo no munyomo.
Ebi mo so raise concerns be say Richard what is his name
goalkeeper no Benjamin
Asare actually say concede goals na a cause of worry ma keeper no na goalkeeper ben
why say goalkeeper be concede even
Usana
FM,
yen sheno
98.9.
yes or form.
yes,
But ya shall say sheno.
but the point is that until say Asare ebenya ne call up to the Blasters, na wako yen so per training, at least the Blasters coach na can say per training, you know, oko two atizigi no o consider wo ni team pa but say no ye. So I don't think say was started considering alone ebetimi amane lose ni place, and you say
Yene Japan here raben.
you need Japan. I'm not too sure of the date, but 13th and 16th.
Ana kotokone has here raben.
Weekend here. 9th.
Okay. Kwesi yene Japan here raben. 13th.
South Korea
16th.
Nti yabekọ honom daben.
Also after Sunday na ne yeko.
Oh, okay.
So international break,
Benjamin Asare Beche has en kotokone.
Yes.
So
Okay.
the international break, you know, started Sunday,
98.9.
like weekend way. Until we ball match Friday, we are betting me report it too. The afro are betting me report to ball Saturday, afro Sunday. So
Inti friendly games nso no. Ye ma Benjamin na achi.
na say no na beche. Now see I
Preparatory games for World
no
Cup.
see I catch you say those 2 games are preparatory games
For the World Cup.
because after the
Mama atinso NTB.
I think to me because after the international break, November international break, the next international break will be in March. So after international break, players ne come almost kobo club games till March next year March, and sana you best about international break. BNT say prepare to the world, and remember March, June, now you call World Cup. And to say prepare, you should be very careful.
Enti me tie wi ya na say AFCON no ekoso na Lex ekoso.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and to say Kaya, Manchester United could was issue because of Brian Mbeumo and Ahmad Diallo.
Na 3 Mazrai.
And also Morocco. Enti was start issue. Enti ekoso no AFCON ekoso no. Remember, AFCON ekoso no eko because AFCON no shall say 21st December to 18th January. Enti na ekoso. Say time ni nyina.
Okay.
So I think say they had to improve. And you see, Sadiano, I think it's coaching. So I'm expecting coaching to deal with. Say omuntimi enya resource home. Because Ghana Premier League yen yahwe no. So obetimi awini Ghana Premier League na so otimi wini home matches. Obia and enye Ghana hampo across the world. So obetimi awini any championship home games there. So otimi wini. Nti say hasentimi anyesa it will be difficult for them. But mame mo na baso. Unim say weekend NMA Women's Premier League, you know, a and there was a double header. Ewo Madina AstroTurf so. Police ladies, unim say omo defending champions, omo defending Halifax ladies, Bogumu, Edemamu, and there was another second game. The organize a media to go and cover 2 games, you know. Ewo Madina on Friday, and a Saturday, so former champions, Azakes ladies, so the new girls are Omaba. Azakes and Timian Shomo, simply because of the Mesitego factor. Manche game ni be there, but the videos, yes, the videos ni be ya shebino, ketesi no, obi hu say Oak ladies, no, in your chances.
There was an empty net. Girl,
chances are no mobitimi abo.
Mesitego to work on
and I'm more time or left TB. Oh, my who's Mesitego girls near crown cry.
Yes.
Oh no, I pick you, but
and I say
in Kwana Besua for
okay.
Now for in Kwana Besua for 8 America. My lot is back.
Oh sir.
Yes.
90 minutes.
No,
No,
no.
there be.
I don't know if she came in, but I saw her warming up.
Yeah.
Pokua.
Yes.
Okay, then good news.
Yeah,
Yes.
good news.
She
Was part of the team, and I think say more F in Abbas. How the women's season.
Yambo Efe Ababaso Ados Dodo Prince. In a Yambo Efe Abaso, Yambo Efe
But
Abaso.
has funny idea supporters no.
Me back at the
Say if there's something about this Effie, my bomb Abaso since Corona time BC Sabria. My football there, you can give them 100%.
But Kwesi, Oshe said about football no improve ya.
Yes, I improve.
And then Chebia.
I improve.
Okay.
Kona koshe Samates, Omomano.
Yes.
Go beer, play a beer.
Long drive.
Long range be or boshe yeno.
Omoto players.
Omoto say first season in the Women's Premier League.
Okay, Prince Poako Enyim Brown and so no. Kwesi, remain. Na afi yem share enyo bi kakra Benjamin Asare nsem no wo ho amanfo se wa sha ase e concede dodo na me se aba e den nko ana brante no enye biem e na house nso e hye Eduana Stars lead table no
Okowini wa we
yes solid point na otimi e ko peke wo no kotoko nso kire ne bobre se o two outstanding league games no so 3 won okay na yem hye kwe
over the weekend was a good weekend.
And you got a cobody training now every year. No, Abetosro.
Yes.
With 9 points. No.
Okay. You see, over the weekend, a good weekend. And I set a very good tone for the Classico no, on Sunday. I set a very good tone. Super clash on Sunday. And the acting, where the say, also you're proactive now. You should say, we have a cool year. Yeah, saying we say we buy it area say yeah we
odi asempa se ochia coachisi Kwesi Apia Mayele Safo Castro and David Duncan
the don
yes
I person odi number name the don
and owie no say businessman
no.
And so Franco Pat or see ochia no and a Mensa Morty and a Ora Kennedy e Japan Kempo
Kennedy so much
nti odi asempa se ochia mu nyina anope Kwesi Apia, Safo Castro, David Duncan, and a businessman in Sunini, Franco Pat, and a Mensa Morty, and a Kempo, Uchiama,
98.9.
You see, Hearts echo away to Karela. In fact, the whole of this season. Now, you're from saying
Holy Stars.
Holy Stars. Now, I'm boy, I want them out. I'm movie, I'm camp. Samatex. But who say has a banam sequence so say boy your favorite home grounds and I'm buy. The Juma has did Diomono. Duncan ball no kele. Jai.
Then Duncan
MC Duncan ball Didi ball. Duncan kele Didi ball name.
Didi Dramani ball no.
Didi ball name.
But on show if
you see me I have advised them. A grass stadium no. Embwa
Kwesi munjai sa asem ne nso ka Hearts stadium ane ho embwa saying
no Hearts stadium ne ho no no anya fortress. If you have a stadium which is not your fortress, you will continue to struggle.
Inti a grass stadium onye baby a Hearts ball mo ball
no omunya comfortable and say who baby that's when you're comfortable you move because stadium kanya wo dia and there's another good stadium where Accra say Legon Stadium Legon Stadium now wo now we new games comfortably. That is the reality on the ground.
And can wo no pros meeting here now.
There be has last season how many games did they win at Accra Sports Stadium? Has for last season they struggled at Accra Sports Stadium and it is continuing this season. Obia wait, everyone saying team Ben Karela was there. Is it Karela? First most of the teams on first game on both Premier League they not about as for Accra no.
Last season Holy Stars this season only how
draw. It is a problem for the club.
Otimi share wonders. Home.
See, but I will not even. In fact, has played very well against. Has bought very very well over the weekend. In your net was 2-0 now. I'm in penalty. I'm sharing 2-1. So it's a very good result. In fact, has I'm more admin. People should pardon the admin. Yeah, I saw that was a challenge because.
What was the challenge?
Oh. Let me follow game no on socials. Because as for page no. Now I'm last post at that time I'm checking. I know maybe you give me down now 60 something minutes. And then I asked for a post, you know. My post 60 something minutes. And I mean who mom say goes there was nothing really. The only thing now, me assuming at that point that amunya challenges with network. Because you be why you say you post stadium when the network is jammed there. You will see that over your post, you know. But post, you know, unless you could do a network and send a post in a bed, so you could have posted something in the course of the game. But I just say, stadium, no, unya network and sana. In the put you say 40 minutes, I go about. But it's my ballet after the game.
Yeah.
So, has for the people were lambasting them, but obviously you know that there are network problems. Because it's a by 11 p.m. and has for 1-1. They have Nazaba. Hey, yellow card to wait. Now 11. I was ya pon mo be fafa we say abi mo update here. And I don't follow past your later and I'm listening by say munya network challenges. It was obvious that network challenges. Che o ti akra here.
What's the time be na
11:13, 11:14
p.m. Yellow.
When 11 into go na ba 67 minutes. Yellow card against we na about 70th minute. Coach then the Didi ball passing then now about 72nd minute. The boys have strung 10 passes together, but no, the ball is a corner.
You see, how supporters say Didi Dramani win games with you. And none of them don't
have any problem. Okay. It was, I set a good tone for the super clash. Kotokwa Soja, Ejina Kotokwa Sono, and no she. And now has have Osesi B, any goalkeeper. Osesi B to free move. Minimum say injury. He was changed in the course of the game. Minimum say injury Diana Bibia. But let's see how that will also go. Inti Benjamin Sarri goalkeeper game has not gone. In fact, in the goalkeeper with Macasio comfortable, power the whole world David Raya. And no need the any because he is a good goalkeeper and a good defense. For some games now, people even believe that Hansel should not even be playing a goalkeeper now. They can play one more outfield player because goalkeeper is almost useless in the post because game against Burnley, no shot on target. In goalkeeper you may be so Arsenal can still play without a goalkeeper. Now about 11 outfield players. But apart from goalkeeper, Benjamin Mensah, he will concede goals.
Because the time my emphasis. Reggie, the local league, you know, has performance. Ne Kotoko, the see na kakakre na NBA line.
I hope say has a full come bomb home na leg, you know, on better position at the end of the league table.
Okay. Reggie Ensuna wa film. Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Pacho Wani. Hello. Oh, I drop it. Hello.
98.9.
Okay. And also I drop it. Yamfa calls kakre. Na afi yamfa said and she shared in so etie 0551 563 916 0555 657 278. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I want you. Yes, I want you. Okay, been here with you in 10 terms. I know where.
I the radiation. Standing sports with Banse Margin. Kele Kakami can say, a pra, Mayamo has to do about. I mean, I'm going to check the way. I think it's part of the Omodi on my other and but Mr. Bishop, I've been there kind of on this night. All this is a bit as if you go and when you so much but fun is and I think one about more to a net almost 5 years.
Happy affair.
Come on, okay, I'm not really come on, Grant, you know.
Okay, Yamfawe, hello.
Hello, Kele.
Yes, I want you.
We are easy. That is a free tabaranaji.
Okay, meet you, Minia.
Remember, Obi says strike at the start of the strike and a friend standing fan on an umbrella. But Yerazak is a the standing fan. Actually, start two coaches we Kotokani has seen and say Yabo Mabaso. We share the way are both coaches. Motimi Erishi from team, a free timer. I am some original the Katoko, the plan pamphlet being and there. So I coach we are what after team they could be here. Motimi winning 4-5 out. Me say, idea echoing him. but the best commodity Dramani. O say Juma and body has iron. Now Usha has team Kurano. And there we pra unya replace Papa Dia, but still no on manage any winning matches. And kind of now has supported what the Fanda Papano and the person. Everybody mass no. Amaya Kai Titina, Ibisa Confucianum, Chaskele Kanwa. Now has it say Yashaseno. Because West a yard here. Ufeti Mukana and should I get him Yao and I can walk. Division 1 and second division place in one more than now as pastel no.
Okay, Madam, say young Fawins, hello.
Hello.
Me Pacho Winey.
The Pacho, Median, Adam, if you come out so thank you.
Okay, meet you.
Are you, me, could you ever have any for the body now? Maybe I come out in Kaka. Could you ever young boy to Kaka, and never touch the view? And we got that in a pattern, oh, Papa. Or we say, and the house, the Ghana, Tina, a while for the funny hand. We also know the eyes of the master of I have to go keep on. But you must have again number one. The Ghana number one, and last week you or you two go. And rather thank you one go. And I invented her. The master of how to go to Venice and say, open a maybe speak up. And then keep on speak at the two. So that's why I should do that or a master. The master of another for good. But whatever goes to make it that we could put up almost for good. You know, we did two. If you have book, then you say my say, they say 1 hour, you say 2 hours. You better get phobia.
Okay, hello.
Come on,
Oh, now, baby boy, birthday, no, where do you are?
You go through this 19, no, I didn't change it. And November, so the end day, we are November, would you see end of November? 13th November. Me
19th November.
Into November, the end day.
Ampa, is you are.
We few class. So now, when we say last month, 25th October, so dividend can birthday.
Okay.
We few class. We say DDT. Did you wait for me? Why? When you say me, why wait for me? Mami Chubia will see you. When I mean, radiance in Fema Mebano. And then when you're 21 years, it's me the radiance at the man be first born. Ishmael Kwekwan Ponsa. Charles, if you see we raise your house, the NYZ has emperors, you know. Mina is a key adrian. As at now, matches do I have has of folk position yeda. And you're good. Now say your home record, you're the 16th position, ever home, and your bad performance, ever your home. Now we, you're the 5, you're the first, our away performance. I have good away performance there, but home performance there. In football, so there, club or next team, PNU Gasima. We away matches than the home. The home matches is there. Obey league, obey then we need more home matches do now. But here about home, here we are tassel. Near who chair, they will home. O share seems a normal home so there. And can ye a be answer Sanka home, a bit too much tree with home, yen to me pick 3 points, they will home no. Say, I class for stadium yen colleague. Nampacho, but a holy stars, baby or a question and Ray. Yakoshe Brukum Chelsea, the Patrosa Park and a year, now, ye be or but you to me quite question. It's a class for stadium, and you see any players in coach in the Casa. Only pressure being from us because home no sooner or support us to about cheer about Bossamo at their tamochi. Never home nothing to me pick it 3 points to home now. I had my music to know the best said. When you saw Kukasia Day and you made that question, 5 goals no moody free. You Morocco buy an idea. I bet you so a class for stadium, made that question. Did I say?
Okay, me da se maso enso no. Mama for the final call. Hello. Pacho Winey.
Hello, Kele, we have phobia.
Phobia meet you.
Kwesi asempa kama semi na ma kwesi we are perfect for how many we ask you you sisa ala class sports no that when you don't call Lagos Sports Stadium and never go achieve no jam kwesi dimension. Bye.
All right, me bye. Hello,
Kele.
Yes, I want you. Okay, Ajana Jaye ni ndi nkomo mane nyedo.
Yabama umu ere papa my Ghana. I'm say sorry no aye nyira can Sunday who is who. Now football dey no anya to us o. Se we go keep an aye nyira ya ji wa tum. So say we be o to na we kati ya be show suro dey do ko we kapa. And ya mu ye chapie. Ya na campaign only chia that one. What you say? Because the woman
yɛne ɔmo Sunday nso na ɛbɛkyerɛ wobɛkɔ because ɛnyɛ sɛ wokɔ TV yɛsi number 1 nti na ɛno ane sɛ June na yɛde wokɔ daabi obi bɛtwam na ɔnkɔ TV na wɔ Ghana ha wobɛtena hɔ na yɛde no kɔ period.
Hey, Mudie, hello.
Yes, sir.
Catch your wine. Okay, me too.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm going to for the number. I need number. What for me to papa. You have to see if you have a after the go. The woman is in class, the must the home this year. What has the story number 1? The other has my mom.
Hello?
Hello, Christian.
Yes, sir. Why nie?
Yes, I mean, the free is me say, I feel we best have to put, but speak me a veggie. Your home, no more yet with my because more than more forward. Let me show home now. This is think I share and I top you. And can because I more. So what you are saying to me, you would my now I feel we leaking. It has to put it.
Okay. Final call ye ye see ye mfa call bia biem ye da mu nyina se se so munim de abepia dwumedie nechi koko edro ba ko amekanfo de ama koko enye efreni ema bema oye mre ewo empaso ema chese nioma nkoyie woni pedue nim tide bia to koko ase sabash kobites ena amekanfo e de ama ho eno ni koko nyina policy echi omo de omu ko a emba biem da Sabash kobites koko edropa afi chronic any acute diseases nyano omtene te ewo Sabash Herbal Center ena ye Sabash kobites omosan so stroke diabetes prostate problems pulse any low sperm count ni nyina ye dwuma omudi ewo Sabash Herbal Center na osan so eton spiritual soap oil any creamer eno no udi dwura sra enka na gise uko titin haban wo kwaye brentuom de befrafra neoma waye ni soap any oil any cream fa bi dware fe bi sra na de ho fi obonefo no ensem na sunsum sam de aya na hia ye wo de yie na enkoyie emma Sabash Herbal Center fre or doctor ni kweku saba e wo 0508 768 846 and 0249 217 43 amemfani biem 0249 217 453 0249 217 453 na fi yeme se de share so ebeko ewo dwumedie nim Sabash Herbal Center na make am for the amount minia enso aba odekase ebo no eba de bia me hu ni bia na me hu ze edipa ho ba bi kopa ono nso aba ene ode tro kronkron kase ebo dan yen na bibia akoyi premato yakram
na kase